boom, everybody. Woohoo! Well, I thought I did it slightly away then. I was even deafening myself there. Anyway, how are we all doing? It's Friday. We made it again. I can't believe it, honestly, folks. 201. It's a ridiculous amount of editions of London Calling. It really is. But I'm super lucky, unfortunate, to be in the position to have been able to do it. 201 in a row, eh? Pretty much in a row. I might have missed maybe 1% of them. Of course, one time when I had the dreaded COVID, and the other time, well, I was on holiday then, so quite a different ball game altogether. But of course, London Calling did go ahead nonetheless. And what a week we've had as well. It's been really weird because we had at the end of last week's London Calling, and boy, we cover a lot last week, but over the course of the weekend, there were just so many sets that were released or at least revealed for 2024. Some of which we're going to be looking at tonight, especially around all this space stuff that's going on as well. Now, of course, this week as well, we had the other fortunate thing of FORTNITE being released as well. Didn't really know too much about it. Not really a gamer, really. I enjoy games, but I ain't no gamer. They seem to be going to all the capital cities in the world. I think Hong Kong, New York, certainly London anyway. So I popped over there during my lunch break just to see what it was all about. Sadly, it was a bit of a miss in my eyes. There wasn't actually giving away any Lego. There were some of the other ones, I think Hong Kong anyway. But I didn't get hold of any Lego. But I did get myself a poster and a few bits and pieces like this. But I'll show them off a little bit later, as well as a few pictures. Now, don't forget, folks, if you have got any pictures that you do want to show us as well, feel free to either DM me over on Instagram, or of course, you can email me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. It's as easy as that. It really is. And you can always email me at any time of the day, any day of the week. And that way, it kind of makes it a little bit easier for me to collate it all together as well. I've got loads to show off tonight. I think I've got about 20, actually. So I'm always excited about doing that near the end of the show. Otherwise, there's two different ways that you can support the channel. Firstly, you can either join the membership, actually, and sort of become a slightly deeper, bigger part of the LBB family. And just so you guys know as well, next week, there's going to be a members double giveaway. I thought I've had such a cool year. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do a double bubble for next week's one. So looking forward to that. Otherwise, of course, you give us a super chat. And I do believe I even see the super chat out there tonight, but someone who is actually a member as well. Good to see you all. Bring the weekend on. So as well as Macro, my good friend, actually giving us a super chat, and your names will end up here as well. Look, there he is there. That's him, Macro Bricks. I'll also give a shout out as well on Instagram. And I've got a bundle to do from last week's as well. And this is one of those things that kind of happens when people do give a super chat as well. Let's kick off with a bit of autopilot, shall we? Here we go.
Automatic pilot.
Automatic pilot. There it is.
Thank you, Macro. Super appreciate that. How's the weather where you are as well? I've heard it's really cold in Canada. We've got Titanium J coming on in just a minute as well. Happy Friday, everyone. He's been a member for quite some time. And you know what? It's his birthday today. So I want you lot out there giving him and showing him loads of love as well. Question on the survey, folks. Got 32 votes on there so far. Come on, we've got 42 people watching at the moment. 17 thumbs up. We can certainly use the false votes and choke that thumbs up. Survey being, have you or will you be playing Lego FORTNITE? Because gaming isn't for all of us. We all enjoy it to a point, I suppose. Yes says 28%, no says 53%, undecided 19%. That's pretty close if you ask me. It really is. No is a definite 53%, which kind of does not surprise me, actually. Anyway, on that note, let's say hello to a few of you. Of course, we've got Macro out there as well, BRICKTASTIC Wide, Pink Wheels, the minifig who. He's on the panel tonight. Escape. Good to see you, dude. Dave's out there. I messaged him earlier on as well. Dave, thank you as well. Got the pictures as well as Pink Wheels as well. My God, you guys, honestly, between you both, you've got some pretty cool pictures that I'm going to be showing off a little bit later. So I'm excited about that. Barefoot on Bricks as well is out there. Saying evening all. Good to see you, dude. There's Pink Wheels again saying Macro Bricks. Little old lady. That's what I like to say. Lady McBrick's out there as well. Lady McBrick, you've been off an entire week now. As the videos coming along, want to know how they're doing. Who else we got going on there? Big TY is saying good evening, barefoot on bricks as well. Lots of love out there. Big TY is giving it loads of love. 3, 2, 1, boom, says KO. So does barefoot on bricks as well. I'm gonna go to the Lego store tomorrow. Wasn't meaning to, but the store that's not too far away from me has actually got a set that I really want because I couldn't get it from the Argos in the end, and that's the T-Rex Breakout. So I'm looking forward to going there tomorrow. Question is, do I spend enough to get me that Christmas carriage, which I have got in the post coming actually? But anyway, I might get another one. Maybe have a carriage army of some sort. Who knows? Hi everyone, says Echo Bricks. Echo, thank you as well for your picture that you sent me earlier on this week. Axel's out there as well. Goedenavond, London calling. Guten und Nederland as well. How's the weather over there in the Netherlands, my friend? Hope you're safe and well anyway. And Faith and Misery is out there as well. Great to see you, dude. Loving your stuff on Instagram. I say that every week, but I really, really do. I'm always surprised that's you. I'm like, oh, I know him, which is nice. Macro, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does, folks. Honestly, it always helps. It really, really does. One Brick Studs out there as well. I was watching him last night over on Matt Elder's stream. It was a really good stream last night. I was so chilled out last night, folks. I was so tired. I was in like a proper mellow groove whilst I was creating the thumbnail for today's stream, which I hope, by the way, you guys like. Now, someone I definitely like is Stud Sidious, minifig, who is giving out some love to him. Good to see you, my friend. How you been? We've got Death8021. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to London Calling. Hope you've had a top week, my friend. I really have. Monarch says LC201. It's really weird. Starting at 1 again. Honestly, it feels like I'm resetting. It really, really does. Monarch, hope you've been a little bit better, my friend. I can feel a little bit of Star Wars coming on. So this, without further ado, is for you.
Detach cable. Cable detached.
Thank you so much. As I was just getting into it, I was watching then. Salix said, hi there, Brickstud. KO's given us £2 as well. Dr. to fetch rare Lego set. Yes, exactly why I've got to do it. Hold that thought there, my friend. I want to get through these people that are out there in chat land. We've got Lego Team B out there. G'day, my beautiful builders. Good to see you, mate. All the way from Australia, of course. Same as Dave as well. It's early out there for you guys to be up. It really is. The weather is fine, cold, wet, and windy. So usual. Oh, yeah. Just like here, really, to be honest. Everyone says the UK's like that, but it's quite like that over a lot of Northern Europe. Anyway, where are we at? Oh, blimey. Body Bricks is out there. Hey, all played FORTNITE last night. Pretty good, actually. Looking forward to the inevitable sets to follow. Let's hope so, hey? I'm sure there will be. Monarch, that's a good excuse. And let's hope so as well. I really, really do hope so. I'm kind of seeing them so many excuses. Of course, they've got the skins already created and stuff like that, so they may as well, excuse the mic, throw them out there and make some figs out of them. KO saying, I still got the glasses from last week for a long time. It's worth using for my celebration. Yeah, well, of course, we've got a celebration tonight because our first guest is actually going to be celebrating their birthday today. I say will be. They have been out there because it's actually where this particular person lives. Oh, it's actually, I was going to say it's 2:30, but it's actually more like 1:44 in the afternoon there. Let's bring him on, shall we? I think this man is one day, I think when he decides to come out with some merch, I think he should do a run of fleece jackets or something like that. I don't know, because he's always wearing, you guessed it, fleece jackets. Here's, of course, our good friend, Mr. Ninjago himself, TJ. Hello, TJ.
Hi, everybody.
Happy birthday, my friend. How you doing?
Thank you very much. I am doing well. Had a donut this morning, and then I had another donut in the afternoon.
Isn't that a standard breakfast for Americans?
Not for me. Maybe for some people.
I'm sure it is, even in the UK. Have you so celebrating in style? Obviously, lots of sugar. What else have you been up to today, as well as indulging yourself with lots of donuts?
Not too much. Just been taking it easy, getting stuff set up for streaming that may be happening later on my own Twitch channel.
Oh,
but
okay.
did even get some cool merch today. I showed this in the green room. Blacktron.
Love that.
Yeah, I love that
loads. E2 Goals. Yeah, very cool, my friend. And yeah. And you think, would you do that in the future? Would you come up with some merch along the lines of green fleece? Because you do actually. I like it. All I can see really is a head with a beard in the picture, because you're kind of like, it's almost like you're hiding incognito in behind the Lego trees.
Yeah. No, I've thought about it. You never know. There might be merch eventually. I hope so. I'd love to. And thank you everyone in chat for the birthday wishes.
There is a lot of love out there for you, my friend. It really is. That even Minark, we've got Macro as well as a whole bundle of other people too. There we go.
Axel, it's from the Brick Chest.
The Brick Chest. Oh yeah, I've been in touch with them before. Yeah, I've been in touch with them. I know them very well. Good guys, actually. Good merch, actually, as it happens. It's good stuff. It really is. Right, TJ, you're the birthday boy. Where would you like to go? We got Gallifrey. Oh, is that what you're gonna?
Yeah.
You actually?
I'm gonna start with this tonight for building.
You're at a different angle in your bedroom. Actually, you're not sitting in your normal place. Why is this?
Yeah, no, I changed my room layout. This is different.
It's completely different.
Yeah, look, it's all different. So that wall, that's where I used to be.
Oh, so you'd be
where all the shelves are.
You're the opposite way around.
Yeah. The only things that haven't moved are the bed.
You've not moved your bed. I know that for a fact.
I
don't know why I know that
to
for
the
a
bed
fact, folks. I
and
just
a
know.
shelf.
Kind of a bit weird.
The bed is in an ideal place, but everything else has been moved around.
Okay. All right. So flex tape. You're going to flex tape yourself again. That doesn't sound right, does it? There you go. Nice one. All right. I'm definitely interested to know what your thoughts are on that set, because that is a humdinger of a set. What did you? We'll talk about later what you actually bought to get that, or maybe you just bought it anyway. I'm sure you didn't. You probably bought a load of Ninjago sets or something like that. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Right, where would you like to go next then? So what do I say? We got to Gallifrey. We could go somewhere in London, or we can go somewhere in America, or when I say somewhere in America, we call it Gringotts. So we say Gringotts in America. Or we got Texas as well, full of cowgirls and cows and cowboys, apparently, I suppose. So where would you like to go?
Let's go to Gringotts.
We're going to go Gringotts. Excellent, straight in there. Right, how can I describe this beautiful lady? Actually, this is the second time she's streamed with me this week. On Monday, of course, I finished the very, very awesome Natural History Museum, which is sitting over there. Actually, I should have maybe put it behind me. Maybe I'll do that another time. Maybe you might have just clocked that I've got a very funky couple of train sets just over here, just waiting to be built. But of course, I won't be building them just yet, folks, because just so you know, on Sunday, I'm going to be building this, a bit of Doctor Who. There's lots of love out there for Doctor Who at the moment, and I've got this brand new set that, well, I've just been waiting years to crack open, and now I've got the perfect opportunity. Anyway, on that note, where was we going? We're going to go Gringotts. So I was streaming with this beautiful person on Monday, quite by surprise, actually. Even Craig popped in as well. It was a stream that was not only full of surprises, it was full of, out of 4 people, 3 people finishing off the Natural History Museum at exactly the same part. It was most bizarre. It really was, but it was also very good fun, which is exactly what the brightest witch bricks is. And on that note, let's bring them in, shall we? Let's say a warm welcome to the beautiful Lauren. Hello, you.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Yeah. It's a real Friday for me this time. I'm super excited.
Is that because you actually got a day off tomorrow?
I've had so many days off. So TJ gets his day today, but my birthday is next week.
It's next week.
December birthday, Team December birthdays over here. So I'm very excited.
Team December birthdays. High five, Lauren.
Yeah, high five.
High five.
Look at this.
High five.
Oh, that's it. Actually, it's like that. That's like Prince Charles. He doesn't like that.
He was up there.
Yeah,
at least on my screen.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so now I know. I need to send you your birthday card and gift by next week. Okay, no problem. I'll send it out Monday. I've got a couple of people that actually have sent me some stuff over from America about 2 weeks ago. I still haven't received it yet, so who knows?
I'd say there's a lot of backup these days, and then my city's hub of DHL workers have just gone on strike at the airport. So anything being shipped via DHL is being rerouted through different hubs and driven in. So you know what? I won't, because I haven't had this many days off in a long time. So
yeah, she's up. So you're off for like a week, a couple of weeks. So what's your thing?
I mean, basically a couple of weeks. I picked up Christmas for a coworker and stuff. So I'm basically working. I've only got a couple of days of work in between now and Christmas, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to enjoy them, because next year I'm just going to hit the ground running, and I'm probably going to be living at work again. However, I'm very excited for the time I have off, and as soon as I'm excited to build so much and be able to finish off the museum already with you, and it's going to be a good year.
That was weird. That was so weird. It was three of us.
So good though. I was just like, this is destiny.
Yeah, it was literally, because we started with you, and I thought you finished it. I genuinely thought you'd done and dusted with it.
I got really far, and then I'm like, oh, I want to save the roof. I worked the next day. I couldn't stay up, like and then it just worked out, being like, I'll know when I want to finish this.
Yeah,
and then the opportunity arose.
Destiny. Love it. Now, talking of destiny, where would you like to go next? We got Gallifrey, somewhere not a million miles away from where I live, actually. Or we can go Texas.
Let's go down to someone who Christmas stuffed her AT-AT just like me yesterday down in Texas. So we're putting a cowboy hat on it. She put a Santa hat on it, and I fully approve. Let's go down there, down south.
I totally wish, Lauren, I could do a Dallas accent. I really do. Like it's sort of JRQing. I think it was what he was called back in the day. Dallas, I think it was JR. I can do a pretty
down
Chicago. Yeah. I can go really, really down south, but I just can't do that midsection. Maybe I'll need to work on it.
Texas is different. Texas is hard.
Yeah, it's not too Kentucky-ish. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be finger-licking fun anyway. But let's bring her on, shall we? I was actually, I was chilling out last night, getting a thumbnail ready for this, and I checked in. She was streaming over on YouTube, of all places. Couldn't believe that. Anyway, it was great to see her out there and doing her thing. And Noling, she was Noling like a good one. And then you've got Liz out there as well. She loves a good bit of Noling as well. But anyway, let's bring her in, shall we? Is, of course, the wonderful, the highly talented. And, of course, she's from Texas, and she knows a little thing or two, not only about Funko Pops, but also about Star Wars. Is, of course, the wonderful Jean's version. Hello, you. Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
You're muted, Jean.
You're muted, Jean. Jean, you're muted. She didn't make that mistake last night when she was streaming.
I did. Yeah. So it's funny. My husband was like leaving, and so I think you caught the end of me waving at him, but it looked like I was waving at y'all. But that works too.
I thought he was waving at us. Yeah, we did see your husband. Just turn it around so we see your husband getting in his car and driving off. How you doing, Jean?
I'm great. Yeah, thanks for popping into the live stream. That was so unexpected. I've started streaming on YouTube again just because Twitch affiliate is letting me now. So you know, I can dual stream to YouTube and chilling. I'm always Noling. I'm Noling right now. So
you love Noling. It's so maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later then, because you were dual streaming at the time, weren't you? You were doing Twitter and you was doing that at the same time, which is
Twitch
cool.
And the YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube, and I'm really close to the first level. And so, yeah.
Well, live streams are really good for that, because obviously you get the watch time, which is what you want when you're kind of starting out.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I have a demand. Like, there's people on YouTube space who want me to stream on YouTube. And every time I was going to Twitch instead of YouTube, it was like, please come to YouTube. And I get it. You know, people have their preferred platforms. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm purely YouTube. I mean, I'm not purely. I've been doing quite a lot of Instagram recently, the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I know. I'm quite enjoying it. It's really good. I like it.
I'm trying to see. Yeah. So here's my current. What I'm Noling.
Noling. There we go. Very nice too. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Nice
there.
I'm like it. Got the little dog down there as well. Keep you company. Keep your feet warm. Very nice. Right, where would you like to go next? We've got Gallifrey. We've got somewhere just down the road from me, and we can't go to Southampton yet because there's no one there. They're just being in. They're diseased apparently, from what judging from the messages they've been sending me. But where would you like to go next? Gallifrey or somewhere down the road from me?
Let's go to Gallifrey.
Oh, Gallifrey.
Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
you got it.
Very good. Do you know, Jean? Just out of curiosity, do you know who frequents and dwells in the place called Gallifrey by any chance? Do you know who that is?
Like the person who's joining the chat, or like the hobbits or something?
Then the character that they kind of base their thing on.
It's
Do you know
in
who
his
it is?
name.
It's in his name. You might.
Gandalf?
No, I like that Gandalf. He may as
I do
well
like
be.
that.
This
I
is
guess
a good
that's
one.
Gandalf the Grey. That's not really a last name. Gallifrey.
No. So it's Gallifrey. So Gallifrey is very famous. It's a planet. And bearing in mind, this is a British sci-fi thing. So I wouldn't expect you to know anything about this.
Is it Freytag? I don't know. I'm really bad at like trivia and things like that. So
really, right. Well, it's actually I think time and space. Let me give you a hint. Let me give you a little hint. Here we go. Look, how about this? Is that there's a little subtle hint there?
okay, is it one of the doctors?
It's one of the doctors. That's where the doctor comes from.
Where the doctor goes.
They're all the same.
The doctor. Okay, cool.
They just regenerate. Honestly, it's a great idea. So there we go. See, Gallifrey. Not everyone knows. Like I say, folks, it's a British. It's a British.
Do you have Doctor Who coming on? I'm kidding.
Yeah, I wish. I couldn't afford
be a
David.
stunt double almost. All right.
Yeah, he's basically he's your poor man's David Tennant. That's how I could describe him, and that's how I have described him. Let's get him on, shall we? It's the poor man's David Tennant, otherwise known to everyone else in the universe as the minifig. Ooh, hello, mate.
Poor man's David Tennant.
Yeah.
Cheers. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, we don't have to call him David, just call him Dave.
Yeah. Davey, innit?
How you doing? How you doing, Gaz?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. All good. It's I put this jumper on. I'm quite warm now.
I know it's quite warm, isn't it? It's 6 degrees here today in London, and I had the heating on. I was just like, I can't turn this off. I'm gonna pass out. I'm just getting so warm. That's a new jump. I've not seen this one. Have you got a new one? Is that? Oh, it's got Daleks on it. Look at that.
And the TARDIS as well.
Yeah.
There.
The TARDIS. Get migraine looking at this jumper.
In grey. No, I know. It's. Well, I don't have to. Well, I was going to say I don't have to look at it normally, but I can see it now.
You can see it there. Yeah, there we go. And that is real hair, by the way. In case you wondered, Gene, that is real hair. That's not some crazy hair transplant or something like that. That's a real McCoy.
Yeah.
I like it. I dig it.
I actually do need a haircut. I'm trying to sort that out. It's like, oh god, when is it? I want to get it done before Christmas.
That's it. You can go, mate. Think of the hair product he must use up. Anyway, by default, we might have two choices now because it looks like one of them's materialized. Yeah, they're ready. They're giving me the King Charles hand gestures. That's the one. And so where would you like to go, Gaz? Obviously can't go Gallifrey because that's where you're at the moment. We have a place just down the road from me, or we've got a place that's so far down the road from me, it's lower than a snake's belly. That's all I like to describe this one. Hey, Simon. So where would you like to go?
Let's go to the place near you.
A place near me.
Yeah.
All right.
Just they can get an extra swig of their drinks in then. So.
Exactly. Now, what's the name of the army chap in Doctor Who? What's he called?
The Brigadier.
That's it. Well, this guy isn't called the Brigadier. He's called something else much cooler than that, but it sounds fairly similar. He is, of course, Jace, otherwise known as the Bricketeer. Hello, mate.
Hello there.
Yeah.
How you doing? You're looking very well, Jace.
Good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. What are you building there? That looks like you're building some sort of space set or something.
Yeah, finally got hold of the Tales of the Space Age set.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. You liking it?
Well, I'm 1.5 bags through it, and yeah, it's nice. I've had my eye on it for a while, and I sort of finally took the plunge when I was in Barcelona on Sunday, and I was like, I'll claim the tax back on that. It's fine. So
yeah, nice. I like that. Yeah, little subtle hint there with I like the way you just dropped Barcelona in there. Then did you enjoy it? Was the weather good for you out there, mate?
It was. Yeah, I was there for like 7.5 hours.
Oh right, okay. Was it a stopover or you just literally flew out?
No. It was day trip.
It was a day trip.
Yeah, it was my birthday on Sunday, and my wife was like, you get to the airport at 6 a.m. I was like, okay. She said, take this, and handed me my Lego passport. And I was like, right. And she goes, it's not somewhere you've been before, so you're not going to Billund. I was like, right. And then I got to the airport, and
was it Gatwick? Did you go Gatwick?
No, Heathrow.
Oh, Heathrow, blimey.
Yeah, so Heathrow to
that was an early start.
Barcelona. Yeah. And then late finish, so it's a long day.
Yeah, no, so it was a long day, but we'll chat about that a little bit later. See what you got up to. I'm invested already. There's your hook, folks, for the night. What did Jace get up to in Barcelona for 7.5 hours? Anyway, by default, Jace, we're going to be going down to a place like I always describe it because it's so south. It's so south of the UK. You can describe it as a place that's part of the UK that's lower than a snake's belly. It really is. It's so far south, folks. It's actually got south in its name. It's called Southampton. And of course, this is the place where not that Sam Smith actually lives, but also our next couple coming on, or at least one of them anyway, is of course Carrie, known to you lovely lot out there as the Brick Mods.
Hello.
Oh, she's up there. There you are. How you doing?
Well, how did I get up here?
I don't know. How you doing? Anyway, how's things with you guys? Because you say you sent me a message saying running a bit late. I thought, well, nothing to do there. And then you said I'm all diseased. So what's happening? What's going on?
I've got some sort of germs. My throat is killing me, and I'll let Ian do the talking tonight when he arrives.
Where is he? Is he putting the kids to bed?
He's just finishing bedtime. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
All right. In the Lego room,
children have given me lurgy.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. So are you going to be building something while you
no, Ian's got stuff to build, which is taking up the entire desk. So I'm just sorting through some minifigs that I've got here. Mini dolls.
Oh, blimey, mini dolls. There we go. All right, fair enough then. And what are you sorting through mini dolls for? This is very unusual. I'm
trying. The thing that Ian's building is missing 3 pieces, and I'm trying to find them. And I think they might be in this random tub that I've got. So I'm just taking out all the bits that are obvious, and then looking through the rest.
All right, good stuff. Now, just so you lot out there know this as well, in February, folks, not on February, in February, I can't remember what the date was exactly that I've decided I'm going to do it, but I was chatting about it with a few people at the beginning of the week. Look, I'm going to do a Friends stream in February. We'll call it Friends February or something like that. Everybody's invited if you want to do Friends sets. It's going to be something a bit different. I've done Friends before. I normally do knock out 1 Friends stream a year if I can. And it's good fun. It honestly is. It's peculiar colours, but I'm all in on it. I really am. I love it. Anyway, so watch this space, folks. And let's face it, February's not that long away. It's,
no.
Well, it's not, is it? It's what, February's like 6 weeks away, if that. It really is. We'll be in Manchester for all that lot. And then before we know it, we'll be saying, God, it's only a few months. We'll be in Chicago. And then once Chicago's over, we'll be thinking, oh, no, we're halfway through the year now. So it'll be Christmas again. And then the Harry Potter fans will be moaning about something else. So anyway, let's go around the panel and see what everybody's been up to in just a tick. But first of all, let's go around and just see who's popped in. So we've got 2 GoFols out there saying Jeans version like that. I mean, there's a very nice that is very good stuff. Just so you know, folks, as well, 2K folks are going to be on next week. Oh, and by the way, folks, I have got an absolute humdinger of a London calling coming your way next week. I reckon it'll be the biggest one of the year. Watch this space, because we've had some bangers this year, I tell you. But watch this space. Sad Escapes out there as well, saying, guess they went beyond the snake's belly. They did. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're probably diseased. I mean, Ark out there is all saying, poor man's David Tennant. We love you guys. It's true. Think about it. We've got Simon as well. He's saying, Minark, maybe I could ask David Tennant if he wants to come on the stream one day. I think we need some Griggaby's over the comments. Good, Simon, have a go. I'll tie you out. Hi there, this is the Bricktatic, says Madlib as well. Madlib, great to see you, my friend. Thank you for the love last week too. Actually, I just remembered something. Actually, KO did this a little bit earlier on. KO gave us a couple of quid. So thank you so much for that, KO. I really, really appreciate that. And on that note, Carrie, this is for you.
The hell's that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
He got her. I love it when Americans use her. He didn't just get her. He got her.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know when we talk like this. I want to do this. Oh, and maybe that's why Trump does that. I don't know. No idea. But anyway, it's just a thing. It's just kind of a bit of an emphasizing. Or maybe he's a puppeteer. I don't know. I've just thrown it out there, folks. You can tell me what you think about that idea. Macro said, I can't wait for Brick World. Yeah, I know it's going to be pretty amazing. Oh, Ian's there. He sort of just came in. He's just there now. Ian, are you feeling unwell as well today?
No, I'm doing okay.
Oh, he's doing all right. He's hanging in there.
Give him a couple of days and then he'll be dying, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. All right, man flu. There we go. It looks it's nice, isn't it? I love the fact we could just see. I feel like we're just like little mice and we're just peering over your monitor. Because we could see the monitor on the screen.
Oh yes. Why can't we see the monitor? Fix that. So don't.
It's nice, isn't it? But Ian, Ian, it must be like being at work.
I can't reach it, so I don't know, just tap it up a bit.
The effort, the poor effort. Don't do it, Ian. Don't do it. Leave it to it.
Look what you've done, Greg. Look what you've done.
Okay. No, it's done.
It's okay, Carrie, but it's not great, is it? Let's face it. I'll give you a -B for that. All right, well done. Anyway, here we go. She's got. I feel like I've had ears pulled off.
Here we go.
There we go.
That's quite a good place to pull, doesn't it?
Exactly. All right. So, right, everybody's here. So let's go around the panel, see what everyone's been up to this week. Jace was telling us that he was in Barcelona this week. Barcelona. Did you? Apparently, they got quite a big Lego store out there. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Barcelona, yeah.
I love Barcelona. PCN, yeah. It's a really nice store, actually. Really nice store. It's really big and spacious. So it's not like Leicester Square where you're sort of squeezing through. You can actually walk around it without having to elbow people in the face.
Got to watch your wallet though. That's the only thing with Barcelona. Everyone I know who goes there, they've got a lot of people get their wallets stolen out there. That's the only thing I know. I'm going to go there one day, But and was that the main thing that you was going there for? Was the Lego side of stuff?
No, it's just somewhere that came up as like just an easy day trip, really. Flight wise, with British Airways, and I like doing sort of random day trips. I do Billund and various parts of Denmark quite a bit, and then so my wife was like, "Well, going to Barcelona." It was lovely because it was like 16 degrees Celsius, obviously, and it was lovely. I was walking around in a t-shirt and loving it, and then got off the plane. It was raining when I got back. I was like, thanks.
Oh yeah. So it's nice though that you went to another country that was actually warmer than what we was encountering. So that's kind of cool. Would you recommend going to Barcelona for the day, or would you say
definitely.
For a couple of days? Oh yeah, you can do it. It's doable.
Yeah. I just saw so much, and there's a free bus from the airport to the centre of the city. And not free bus. It costs about like €8 return. So it's not too bad. But really easy to do. The airport's great as well. Really easy to navigate. No queues for getting in or out of the country until you get to Heathrow.
Yeah, I was going to say, getting back into your country probably the hardest part. Right?
It took longer getting into England than it did getting into Spain. So
did it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go down a political avenue now, but I can't. Did you have any time to do anything else this week? Have you done? I mean, you obviously bought this set as well. And why did you get this set? Why this set? Is it because it's easy to put in your
No, I don't know. I was umming and ahhing, and you've got obviously double insiders this weekend, and then something else next weekend, a special day. and I was trying to sort of work out what it was.
You're talking about A-fold now. You say that. I'm thinking.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You can say it. I'm not going down that avenue. Yeah, so it was a case of what could fit in my sort of, because I just had my rucksack. And part of because we're not in the EU anymore, we can actually claim tax back on certain things.
Can we? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you go to Barcelona, you can get Lego, and you can get, so their tax is 21%. You can get about 16% of that back.
Excellent.
But you have to not open the box when you get to the airport. So trying to do that in the hand luggage, normally I'd just throw the bags in and be away. So I was like, something's got to fit in my bag. So, and it was perfect. So, and it's a great little stuff. Just finished the first minute.
Let's have a look at it then. Let's have a look at it, because you not built the Elizabeth line.
The first one.
Yeah, is it the Transport for London one?
But then the only reason mainly I got it was because that was my Starfield build.
Pretty.
Oh, nice.
So it was sort of inspired from that.
Inspired from that, yeah.
I love the colours on that.
Yeah, nice one.
Really good.
I like it. All right, good stuff.
They make good jumpers as well. Designs on those.
They look good, don't they? They look good. Now, talking about someone wearing good jumpers, Bright Switch Bricks. You was building the Natural History Museum with me earlier on this week. Check it out, folks. It was the finale of building that, which I can't believe I built it live in 16 hours. I was rocketing. I don't know what Gaz was doing to me, but he kept me going all the way through it. So, Bright Switch Bricks, what are you building tonight? Because that doesn't look like a Harry Potter theme one.
I'm catching up. I'm behind on my Winter Village sets.
Okay, it's the Alpine Burrows Lodge. I see. Why are you building that one? Because I haven't got that myself. And can I just say, what on earth? How have you opened that box? What's going on there?
Listen, this is a pull tab box, okay? I was shocked too. Look at how big it is. And it was a tab.
Yeah, I know.
It's no
ridiculous.
sense.
Don't like it. Why have you opened it like that, though? Why don't you just smash it with the thumb tabs and stuff like that? Do you keep your boxes?
Well, no. What do you mean smash it? I did smash it. I did, like...
Was that how you do it?
It's a book.
I don't open my tab boxes like that. I mean, I take it... Well, I'm going to have to send you a picture now, because this sounds like a bizarre...
You just take an X-Acto knife and you open it like this, like a crack the chest. Like
no. No, what I do is I just open it at the one end. So take your... That's it. You're looking at that. So that end there, I just pull that down. That's it. I just pull it down.
That's really difficult.
Like that.
This is inside.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think it's not, someone might have a... That's it. Yeah. This is how I thought everyone does it.
Or you can just do that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's an alternative way.
Oh my god!
Listen, I've
people crying
anyway. This is just as quick to get there. I don't understand.
Is it?
Pulling this down.
Just carnage. What's going on?
I have no idea what's going on, guys. But
honestly. All right, fair enough. Anyway, let's have a look at you.
I've met people who keep their boxes and their bags, okay? And I've met people
that keep their bags. That is a bit of a wind up. It does make me laugh.
And that's weird.
Yeah, it is a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh,
why? What monetary value do they serve? They just hold air, nothing more.
Very strange.
Just hide my bags down.
Those out there, that's okay. You do what makes you happy.
How's your Noling going? Are you gonna? Is that Noling? Is that some sort of strange Noling technique you got going on?
This isn't Noling. No, I'm a chaos. I build in chaos. I don't have time to null. I have. If I'm in the Noling mood, I will dump out the many pad cups that I still have, and I will sort those because I've definitely improved my infrastructure of what I have to sort through and sort in. Like I have like so many of these now, and I'm going through. I was inspired by Claire and Emily's video, and I was just like, okay, I need more.
Yeah,
more things to put things inside.
Very cool. Very cool. I mean, look, just to put your chaos to a little bit of shame. Look at that.
That's okay. I've done that before. It's proof. There's proof on my Instagram. I did it once upon a time.
Jean's got some time to kill today, which is grand.
It's really relaxing, and it's really nice to like.
It is. I love it.
Boy, you remember the set, and it's so pleasing to the eye, and it's a lot of fun to see just kind of what kind of parts are in a set. Especially the old sets are really fun because, like, I did it with the old Burrow set and stuff. Hi, Sean. So it's fun, but I'm low on time and I have a big backlog to move through.
Good stuff. All right, I'm liking it. So you're off for a little bit now. You're going to be getting through that backlog, which is going to be exciting. So I expect to see lots of pictures on Instagram of you, your cats, and the sets that you've built. This is what it's all about.
Bet. That is what it's about.
Lovely jubbly. Good stuff. So, G, as you just showed us with your secondary camera, which is nice to see when people actually do build stuff, you can actually see what they're doing. I do enjoy that. Adds to the experience, folks. It really does.
Yeah.
Jean, so what is exactly your bit? Can we have a look? Can you show us the angle again? And we'll see if we can actually work out what you're building.
It's pretty. There's one part that's very telling.
Right, well, it's not classic space. Let's put it that way. It's so that's a Harry Potter.
Yeah,
good. You're doing there. Very good.
Yeah.
I like that. It looks nice. Is there a book? Is there a Harry Potter book?
No.
I was close. We'll go. Come on.
It's the
Is there
banner.
any... Oh, let's have a look. Hold on a minute. Someone's holding one up. Did you just say it's a spanner?
A banner.
Oh, a banner. A spanner. I was like, what? Didn't know they did spanners.
With a Lego spanner.
Next week, we get a snap-on theme.
Yeah, that's what I'm building. It's the last one of the 4 that I have to build of those.
The last one of the 4. Okay, I see. And they hang up on walls and stuff like that, do they?
You can, yeah.
I'm holding it by its little.
You can hang it by that hole. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Ah, yeah.
It's funny. What do they call them? Hooks? No, not a hook, is it? Hang a hole. I don't know. It looks nice though. Is that printed? That piece in the middle.
Yeah,
It's very nice. Great print.
Could have done that with Gringotts, couldn't they? There we go. Or Green.
Apparently they couldn't have.
Yeah, they just did it. They did a perfect set, but they had to do something just to.
So this is that
find
hanging piece. It's like a 2x6 with a hook on it.
Ooh. That's quite cool,
I
actually.
wonder what else they put that on.
That
Why
piece
don't
was
I-
used as the seat for the Ninjago Market's toilet.
Ah,
Is it really?
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Things it didn't.
Oh, wow.
I didn't actually know that. Very cool. I'm liking that. All right. So, Jean, other than getting this ready, I mean, you've probably spent the last 3 hours doing that Noling. You were streaming last night as well on Twitch and on YouTube, which is lovely to see.
Yeah.
How's your week been? Otherwise, have you had some decent coffee and stuff? What's been going on in Jean's life?
What's been going on? I've been building the land sets. So I actually also brought some friend sets because I got 6 of them for the January 1st release.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have 2 of them here. So if I get to them after this, I've been busy right now working on content that I can't even post, like paid content for later in the month.
Oh yeah.
Brand collaboration. So that's been fun. I did pop up a YouTube video yesterday just of the Advent Harry Potter calendar because also Lan sent it to me, but I was like, how am I supposed to make content from an Advent that you're supposed to open day by day? And so I just sat down and opened it all at once and gave live time reactions and popped it into a 4-minute video.
I like to see that. Yeah. I bought some Advent calendars. I've just not got around to building them because at the time that I bought them, I wasn't expecting the Orient Express, the Avengers Tower, and the modular to come out so blooming early. But there we go.
Yeah, I love the Advent thing. And that's why I was like, well, I kind of would have rather just buy it myself. And then because my husband and I like opening them day by day. And now we just only have one Star Wars one. And I don't know. I clean my room and then it gets dirty again. And by room, I mean this space. And it's just over and over again. And there's just Lego in the hallway. There's Lego in the living room, upstairs living room. The downstairs living room, which is where Lego should not live. The table is covered in Lego. And I'm... Lauren didn't help. She pointed out earlier that she got her UPS AT-AT, put a Santa hat on it, and tied Christmas lights.
Oh, I
around the
saw
bed.
that.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
I was like,
Bravo.
oh my God, that's bloody brilliant. So I took it.
Yeah.
I have the play scale AT-AT, so I put it down in our Christmas decorations and our dining table. I had a little Santa hat for my Funko Pop.
Big red nose on it. I'm just saying, it could be a
Yeah.
reindeer.
Really
Get some antlers, maybe. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, just been having fun. Living that unemployed life, trying to make social media my employee.
Well, yeah. I mean, I suppose you are. I suppose you are technically unemployed, but also as well, you're kind of getting some Lego on the free, but having to do that and leverage it, I suppose. So, yeah. See, okay, all right. So you're a kept lady at the moment. The hubby's out grafting whatever he does, and you're kind of. Are you like? Has it changed things like dynamic wise in the sense that? Like, does he come home from work? I'm going back to the 70s here, guys. Does he come back from work and go, where's my dinner? And all this sort of stuff.
I mean, I do take over. Like, we canceled our housekeeper. We used to get like monthly housekeeping, and it's like, well, now I have time to clean, so I am the housekeeper in that sense. But that's not, that's something I chose to do. He said, my husband, he's like, we don't have to cancel a housekeeper. I was like, it's fine. So I do like things like that, but I don't know, in terms of, I guess now I just don't have a stressful job. My job, I've been in the legal field for over a decade. It was really stressful, high stress, litigation, in-house. I know you work for law firms, Greg.
I know what it's like. It's harsh. It's a harsh world.
It started thinning my hair before I was even 30, and I don't know, I have half of the hair left in my head, but now it's just, I get to focus on kind of, right now I'm focusing on what videos I can make on YouTube. Like I said, I'm trying to monetize this space. I'm pitching myself to brands to get like paid collaborations and just trying to
You're
monetize.
really good at that. I'm always intrigued.
Thank
to know,
you. That's kind of you.
And stuff like, no, you are. Like I did this week. So I was like, I did some pictures when I was at and BRICKTASTIC. Thank you so much for sending me the info on it. I didn't know anything about it. So tell us a story. How did you find out about FORTNITE? We'll come back to you just a sec, Jay, because this is the FORTNITE thing. I need to learn how to take pictures nicely with branded things, because I don't, unfortunately. Being that llama's about 25 feet tall. Trying to do a decent picture with that was quite hard. Jace, how did you find out about? Find out about FORTNITE? Because I had no idea about it, and it was massive installment in Covent Garden of all places.
I found out from, remember when we did that Dreams premiere? And there was the guys doing the photos for that. Well, I spent about half an hour, instead of talking Lego, speaking camera gear, because that was my trade. And then he messaged me going, we're doing something in Covent Garden. Here's a photo. And I was like, ooh, okay. And unfortunately I was unable to get into the city, so I was like, Greg, go.
I know, like 15 minutes from there, I was like, I'm going. And thank you so much for that. I really did. Like, I was on the one thing I did do. I did take a picture of me on the train, and then we're talking Piccadilly line here, folks. Taking a picture on that, I got some looks, I tell you. But anyway,
I'm surprised you're still living.
Exactly. I'm surprised. Well, anyway, can't go there. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Yeah, look. So this is the picture. They said to me, just do a random pose that comes into your head, and this is the photographer that they got there. And this is what I came up with, folks. I mean,
yes,
Brilliant.
Got to work on that a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out there.
Definitely should.
I was trying to look dynamic. I was trying to do the Doctor Who ones when he goes, why is he with David Tennant, guys? He's always doing this.
Oh, they all do. They all do.
Is that just a thing that they all do? Is it?
Like Peter Capaldi used to do it, and John Pertwee before he started it, because he used to do it with his cloak and stuff. He was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they're trying to stop a bus coming at them or something like that.
That's it. They're directing space traffic. It's like, right, you go there, Millennium Falcon, you come through.
Oh,
that sort of
like
thing.
Oh, I like it. I like that.
Yes.
Cody, the wonderful Cody's out there as well. He's got a new avatar. Cody's giving us 20 big American dollars. He says, may the brick be with you, Cody. That's so super generous of you, my friend. I feel like I should play the AT-AT again, but I'm going to go for this one because it's a bit of classic James Bond and with hints of Americans as well. Enjoy.
Something we're making for the Americans. It's called a ghetto blaster.
Get in there. Love it. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it, Cody. And do you know what? I think I should make up some more new ones of those. There's for all the members out there, there's an absolute bundle of new emojis if you want to try them out. Give them a go with buses, soldiers, all sorts of things. That is, of course, royal guards. That is. Anyway, Cody, thank you so much, my friend. I do appreciate that. I was since Gene has been, I don't know, Noling, and since Bright Switch Bricks has been just causing chaos on her desk by the looks of it, really, and Jason's talking to us about his story in Barcelona. Gets around a bit, doesn't he? The limits his wife goes to get a piss and peace and quiet in the house. Just send him off to Barcelona. I like that. That's a good technique, that is. Anyway, a quick story about my thing with Barcelona is, here's a strange fact. My ex-wife, wife Mark 1, she actually got engaged again. This is to husband Mark 2 in Barcelona. Some big cathedral out there. Jace, did you see it at all when you was there?
Yeah, something familiar. It looks weird. It's like a giant sandcastle.
Is it really a giant sandcastle? Anyway,
huge,
unlike St. Paul's, of course, it's a beautiful cathedral in the centre of London. Anyway, to cut a long story short, husband Mark 2 is now, well, he's Mark 2 days. She's on to Mark 3 now. That's another story at a time. It really is. Anyway, since we've been baffling people talking about those sorts of stories, Titanium's actually finished his one. This is Megisto's workout gym or something it's called, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it's Megisto's magical workshop. Yeah, I forgot the name of it for a second.
Magic gym.
Classic, yeah, it's his classic gym. He's got some guns on him, that wizard, I tell you. So, what's it all about? Well, is it any good?
Yeah, that's all right. I love the detail on the sides and everything. They did a good job with that. They used some burps in there, so you can kind of see them there.
All right. So the uninitiated, tell us what burps are.
Big ugly rock pieces. Oh, poor. Yeah. And then you open the door by taking this little thing off, and then you can go inside. And I think that's a reference to the original set. That's how it opened up originally.
Really?
And I guess you can get a bit of a workout because you can climb up the ladder here, go up and down. So, yeah, we got an interior here. Lots of room for figs, or at least a little bit of room for figs. There's nothing in that treasure chest.
There's nothing.
There's nothing in there.
Bit of old soot or something to put in it. Like, what about any Lego pieces? They didn't even give you any spare Lego pieces.
No, they did. They're just somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough then.
Yeah,
okay.
but nothing I'd put in a treasure chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did you like it? Was it a good gift for purchase as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, I did like it. I do like it. It's that's the wrong one.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's So I made a little space there. It's gonna go there. There's a medieval times thing in there.
So you're doing a bit of a shy.
But this, but this is gonna go in front of it, basically.
So it's medieval on a shelf, as opposed to elf on a shelf. You're medieval on a shelf.
Yeah. So we can zoom in a little bit. So we have the medieval blacksmith and the Forestman GWP. And then Megisto's magical workshop is going to go there, and then we have the Lion Knight's castle. It's like this little castle.
It's nice, isn't it? I got to ask you, right? One of the last few times you was on, you had an incredible amount of Blacktron sets. Like it was like going into some sort of strange giant worm of.
Yeah, they're over there.
Over there. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you call that shelf then? Because we've got
No,
medieval shelf.
that's the space shelf plus the crane.
Oh, the space shelf.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can't really see it from here, but there's more space below this shelf.
Oh, what's
There's,
shelf?
Space
What's
Police.
that called then? That shelf.
Is that the Galaxy Explorer?
It's the
No, hold on.
Space Police shelf.
Oh, it's the space police shelf. Have you
Yeah,
got
you
a
can,
favorite
and you can
shelf?
kind of see the Blacktron there as well.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, Blacktron's kind of you've
Yeah.
got him going over 2 shelves there. I see. That
Yeah.
would trigger a lot of people's OCD. That would. What's your favourite shelf there? Because I mean, I've got to be honest. Those 3 sets you've got there, the Lion Knight's Castle, that's an
I mean,
Ninjago.
this top row is wonderful. Yeah,
The way he says that, wonderful. I say that about
wonderful.
chocolate bar. What's your favourite one? Are we going to go left, middle, or right? Which is your favourite one out of those?
I'd have to say the right. Ninjago City Gardens.
He didn't even give me chance to like tense it up a little bit for everyone.
Oh.
He's just like straight in there, Ninjago.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Although I really like that a lot more.
What shelf's that?
That's the mock that I have barely any space for.
All right, barely any space for. I like that. Now, on the back of your, there's a thing. You Americans, you love those ceiling fans, don't you? Like,
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I mean, that was there when I moved in 10 years
Really?
ago.
Do you guys when you're born in America, right? Do you get given them by the government or something like that? Is that a thing?
You would think, but
Yeah.
no.
Like, Ryan doesn't
Yeah.
even try and hide his.
You know what's funny? I have like a deadly fear of ceiling fans. Like I don't like having ceiling fans in the house. And this house we're in, it was a new build, so we got to pick options. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll throw in ceiling fans in every room for like basically nothing." And I was like, "No ceiling fans. You're gonna call on me."
Oh, there are ceiling fans in like 4 rooms in this house. I never used mine. I never have any reason to.
I've got a thing about jumping on beds. With
I need to
ceiling
do
fans,
this.
jumping on beds is a not.
I need to
good
do
idea.
this for Ian.
Oh, hold on, Ian.
That Ninjago tier
Ian.
list
Look at
a
it.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Here he is.
Yeah.
Here he is, Ian. Ian, this is for you, apparently.
Yeah,
Here we go.
this is for you. Feel the shame.
Because you didn't know anything about Ninjago on our
No.
stream.
I knew lots about Ninjago.
Yeah.
Is it temple? Is it a dragon?
It was awful, is what it was.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sure I didn't say anything too ridiculous.
Yeah, you did.
Not like me, does it?
Yeah.
No.
Was this one of your tier lists or something? Because you love a tier
Yeah,
list.
it was fully deserved.
Oh, it drives me
There were
nuts.
definitely tears, I think, as well.
It was.
Oh yeah.
What can I say? Gary's out there as well, saying Hacks will play. Is Gary all the way from Ireland? There he is. There he is. Hello from Ireland. I love these little catchphrases that people use. I really do. Especially Mayo as well. Real egg. That always cracks me up. That does. All right. So we've got. This is what people are building. It is a pun. It is. Oh, hold on. He's got another set. Oh no, it's Monkey Kid just to bring some balance to the force.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm becoming a monkey kidder.
Nice.
You're only doing it because you're not liking the Ninjago stuff coming out, isn't it?
No, I wanted this one for a while, and I finally got it. I added it to my double VIP order a few weeks ago to get me over the threshold.
Well, we got another VIP points this weekend, which is it's actually come at a good time because the set I was going to buy from Argos, which was, I'm not joking, folks, 20% missing, was the T-Rex breakout. And you can't get it for love nor money anywhere other than Blue Water. So I'm going to be going Blue Water tomorrow, quite late as well. I'm not going to be able to get up early. Yeah, well, dude, I'm going to go about 5 o'clock tomorrow. I could get up early, but I made the massive mistake last night of going to bed really late. Bearing in mind I was watching G last night as well, which sounds a bit creepy when you say it like that.
From the ceiling fan.
From the ceiling fan.
She's got motion sickness now.
Exactly, yeah. Honestly, did you see that guy? There was a guy getting rescued and he's got spun round like that a billion times. That was unfortunate. But anyway, so So yeah, and I went to bed, and I get up quite early every day to go into the office when I do go to the office, and but I hadn't changed my alarm, so I had about 4 hours sleep last night, and of course I woke up, and Jem was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I was like,
"You have work today."
And I know, and this is the weirdest thing. I said, "But your alarm went off about 10 minutes ago." She went, "No, it didn't." I was like, "Yes, it did." So I dreamt that her alarm went off, which is why it didn't seem so weird when mine went off. But anyway, that was about my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I was still wrong anyway. So unfortunately, I've not slept very much. So I don't know if I can get up too early tomorrow, Jace. I want to, but I mean, going blue water. I mean, my God, it's every man for themselves. It'll be there.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, well, they've put it behind for me. I called them. Here's the thing. I don't know if let me know in the chat. I need to know if everybody else has this. Every time I phone the Lego store to ask them, can you put this set aside for me? It's always an issue. Or is there something? Honestly, I've never had it. Leicester Square, biggest store in the world, technically still, folks, because it's not certified. And blue water. I phone them all the time, and they're like, "Oh, I can't do that. Why can't you do that?" Well, the set's only been out 10 years. We can't do stuff like that, or it's only just coming out, or anything like that. Anyway, so I phoned them today, and I said, bearing in mind it's 2:00 in the afternoon, speaking to them, and I said, "Guys, I've been trying 4 times to phone you," and they said, "Yeah, really sorry about that." But just the brigadier. That's a nice picture. So, I like this.
That's brilliant.
That's so bizarre. I kind of recognize that artwork as well.
That's kind of
interesting. But yeah, it's so weird. So anyway, I said to them, I tried 4 times to call. Please, can you just put this set behind for me? And they said, yeah, no problem. Very cool. It's a bizarre thing. Americans won't have a Scooby-Doo what that actually means. 1080 is that 1080 lines as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's so weird. It's so weird. It really is. And Macro Bricks has gifted 10 London Bricks memberships. I mean, Macro, thank you so much, dude. That's incredible, dude. Anyway, so that was the story behind that, which is a bit slightly left field. Jace, who do I owe the pleasure of thanking for that picture?
That was me, and my camera's just died, so I'm just trying to reset it. And I thought after last week when the camera froze, I needed some kind of backup. So every time the camera freezes, I thought my little
I'll get an upgrade as well. My internet's getting an upgrade. I've got to get an upgrade to gigabyte speed, which is going to be pretty cool for an extra $5 a month. The price is honestly is bizarre. Just for an extra $5, you get like double the speed, which is awesome. Bonnie Bricks is out there as well. She's saying thank you, Macro Bricks. Next week, folks. I'm doing a double members giveaway. Thanks to Macro, probably have about 50. Well, I say 50. I've got 50 anyway. It's probably going to be more like 85 members or something like that. Kind of mad. So thank you for that, Macro. That's incredibly generous. It really is. I can't even remember where I got to. Guys, tell us a little bit about your week this week and what you've been doing in Lego, because we got the last in the present series of the Doctor number 15, I think he is, David Tennant Mark II.
Yeah.
So have you been doing stuff in and around that, and how's your car been since you had it fixed?
I got it back. I got it back on Monday, so that's all, and it's fine for now. Until the next thing, it's always the same. There's a load of potholes around here, so I'm just literally counting the days. It's like, how long before that does something else?
Don't go over the potholes then, or don't go down the potholes.
Well, it's really annoying actually, because one of the roads I go on to work, they like do one of those temporary fixes on these potholes, and then because it's been raining, it just washes it straight back out. So you're like, oh god, it's open again. So you've got to sort of drive like that around. It's like slalom.
What do they lay down in the roads that just washes away? It's terrible. I mean, you live in a nice area.
It's because there's a lot of sort of country roads to get to work.
Tractors. That's what it is. It's tractors.
I think it's tractors and trucks. It's usually the same thing, isn't it? They kind of always do stuff. Yeah. that's the boring stuff. But yeah, so it's the last one this Saturday of this run, and then we've got a couple of weeks, and then there's one on at Christmas. And they're releasing a song from it as well, actually, on Monday. It's not
Is he going to be that Doctor Who?
No, it's called the Goblin Song. There's so
how does that go?
Well,
gobble,
I don't know.
Is it like chickens? They sound like chickens.
Well, they could do. They look a bit. They actually look a bit like Grogu. The actual picture. They've got like a lineup of these goblins. It's like okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll send it over this. So that's coming out Monday. But obviously, then I was doing some building. So I was building the Temple Escape on Monday whilst you were finishing off that wonderful museum that I still have.
Oh, hello. Those goblins are a bit weird looking.
Yeah, so it's 2/3 done. So I've got the last one to do, which I'll probably finish off on Sunday. Obviously, I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, I knew that.
I saw Sunday coming up. It really is.
Yeah. So, but then I've got a friend coming over tomorrow, so we're going to watch the finale because he's a big fan. He's a bigger fan. But we're going in the daytime. We're going to a local museum, and they've got loads of artwork from the show as well. So we're going to go and see that in the daytime. And then also this week I've recorded 2 podcasts.
2 podcasts.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay,
So
what's the name of the podcast? When's it coming out, guys? That's what we want to know.
So it's called Escape to Danger, which is just like some Lego Doctor Who fans. We're just talking about the episodes. So we've done the first episode and the second one, and I have to get them edited tonight sometime or first thing tomorrow morning because I need to put them out before it's on tomorrow. So I don't know what that'll be like, but it will just be sound only because the other guys aren't too keen on camera, but that's fine. So I've got to cut out some ums and ers and me going a lot because I do that a lot when I'm thinking. So that'll be fun. Hearing my own voice. I mean, you lucky people are listening to me out there. So it's
how long is it?
weird.
How long is it going to be?
Well, currently unedited. The first one is about an hour and 16 for the first episode, and then the last one, which had more structure in the second one, and I think by the second one it would be tighter. It was nearly 1 hour and 50 minutes. So I need to cut that one down. But so I've got I could do so I just want to do it though. So it's so like the second one I had more of a structure that I actually sat down and rewatched it, which was such a chore, and wrote some notes of what's going on and just to keep it on track discussion wise. So should be good. Should be okay. It should be interesting. See what happens. See what people think. But like we did like predictions and stuff. What we think. So that's why I want to get it out because otherwise it's like, oh yeah, you watched it and then you did it. It's like, no, we didn't. We actually did record it.
Yeah, you got to get it out, mate. It's hard. You're on a deadline, dude. You're on a deadline. Welcome to the real world.
I'll sleep next year. It'll be fine.
Exactly. No, that's it. I mean, like BrickPods. When you guys are doing the podcast, like I know it annoys me, but if your podcast doesn't come out at 6 p.m. on a Thursday, I'm on to you. I'm like, where is it? Why isn't it out yet?
It was close yesterday because Ian's parents turned up earlier than I was expecting, and so I had to really get that podcast on yesterday and hope for the best. But, yeah, it's hard sometimes to fit it around real life, but fun.
Ian, anything to add to that? Any tips for Gaz?
Let's get someone else to do it.
Carrie,
did Ian sound excited as he normally does when on the podcast this week?
Probably not. Oh no, probably not excited. That's what he said.
What position are you guys in when you're talking to each other on the podcast? Because are you in bed? I think are they in bed just talking or chatting away?
We've done one sort of sat on the floor in the living room, but most of them are at the desk. Because we tend to be looking at something that we're talking about. Well, not always, but it helps.
Yeah. So this week we were going through all of the 2024 Lego sets and talking about them all. So We had it on the screen, and so it's recorded, so you can watch it and see what we're talking about. Yeah. So that one definitely had to be done at the desk.
Yeah, I think it's nice to always sort of stay in the same spot because it gives the same sort of feel to it then. Because if you switch rooms up, I think we have done one in bed actually, just once.
Possibly.
Well, it might have been cold.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like he wants to talk about it. I think he should.
I had to edit out Ian's parts from that one.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I definitely did that one.
Oh.
In bed.
Right, I need to know as well a couple of things from some of the people on the panel. Gaz, can you show us what you're eating tonight, please?
There's not many left, but I'm eating some jelly babies because
Oh, dude,
why not?
You need to send them to us. I love jelly babies.
Wasn't there a doctor that used to eat jelly babies?
Yes, there was.
Which one was it?
It'd be Tom Baker. Although he used to say, "Do you want a jelly baby?" And then when you used to see them, they're actually licorice all sorts.
No, did he?
Yeah.
Full sense of security, eh? I like that.
I think he probably got to the point halfway through his run that he was sick of them, so he was like, "I want something else," and he just used to call them that.
Do you know what? I actually don't mind a bit of licorice all sorts. I do. My favourite ones are the pink ones and the blue ones. Don't know why, just like the colour. But who else is eating? Inevitably, the brick bods have got to be eating. So, other than cough medicine and cough sweets,
I believe it's TJ's birthday.
It is.
And so I got some cakes because that's what you do when it's someone's birthday.
Yeah, but surely you should be sharing with.
Well, it's not my fault he's not here.
There we go. Stay in there. He doesn't care.
But I specifically, I went and stood in the cake aisle, tried to work out what to get, and I figured he's American, so we've got blackcurrant sundae tarts.
Oh, I like it.
Because sundaes are quintessential American, aren't they? But it says that it's swirled with vanilla flavor frosting.
Oh yeah,
so definitely American.
Yeah, we're icing.
Got Yanks written all over it. That is,
isn't it that you don't get much blackcurrant flavored stuff in the US?
No, that's
you
not.
You get more grape.
You can ask people what a currant looks like, and they would not know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's bizarre.
Is that like a raisin?
I don't know.
It is when it's dried. Okay. Oh no, that's a grape, isn't it?
So there are two different currants.
Oh, even we don't know what we're talking about.
Blackcurrant is a small black berry, but it's not a blackberry, but it is a small round berry.
A blackberry is what we had before we had iPhones.
Yeah.
Like we have berries, but it's not really.
That's so bad. I couldn't help it.
Currants that you then get in, you can get currants in scones and in types of biscuits. Those are different. Those are dried grapes.
Yeah, and depending on whether it's currant or raisin is whether it's a red or a black grape, green grape. Yes.
No. Sultanas and raisins are based on the colour of grapes. Currants are dried specifically. That's why they're smaller.
Are they direct currents or alternating currents though?
Oh, I like
that. That's a different current as well.
Yeah.
No, did you not hear about the poor guy? I think this was Wednesday. This happened. There was a guy, right? He drowned. It was so sad. He basically was doing a thing for charity, and basically, what he had to do was swim in a giant bowl of muesli. But sadly, he got dragged under by a strong current. Did you hear about that? Sorry, again, bad joke. Couldn't help myself. Yeah. I'm getting worse than cabbage. I mean, yeah, is it possible? Of course it ain't. Right, okay. I think let's try and bring it back for current berries and God knows what else. To
current events.
Yeah, to current events.
Yeah.
Can I just say, look at our jumpers. I thought for a long time this was a Death Star jumper. Turns out it's ET.
Oh yeah, you can see that bit actually.
You can see that. Yeah. I like it. So ET. What's your thing with ET then? You a bit of an ET fan? Should I watch it again? Because it was a good film back in the day. Is it still good?
I've tried to get my kids to watch it, and they're just like, "Nope. What is this?" I'm like, "It's ET."
It's ET, yeah.
What is that? It's like, yeah. So, but I've not
Phone
watched it.
home. Okay.
For
That's what you
years.
used to say, wasn't it? You used to say, just go phone home like that. It was just bizarre.
Now he'd be like, I can't get a signal. I can't get a signal.
Yeah, he's still got his red finger. I wonder who voiced him anyway. Actually, Gene, did you know ET actually does feature in the Star Wars universe?
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. In the what was that gaff that Palpatine always hung around in?
There's like the Senate chambers.
That's it.
yeah,
That's
that's
it.
right,
The
yeah.
Senate. That's it. Big shed. What was
in my gaff?
Yeah, they were three of them featured in there. They have any clothes on neither. I was like, oh, that's a bit weird.
Has anybody ever been on that ET ride at Universal? I don't know if it exists outside of the Orlando one, but that
No, it's
ET
only
ride
Orlando.
is the trippiest thing I've ever been on.
Really? Was it?
You're on a little
in
like
what way?
flying basket. I don't know. It's just like nothing that was in the ride was actually in the movie. It was like when you're on the Alice in Wonderland ride at Disney, except it was ET. I don't know. Like all these plants were glowing. It was bizarre. Too bizarre for like 11 in the morning when we went.
In the morning, yeah. Honestly, I'm not joking, Jane. I went and saw for last Christmas. I went and saw Mary Poppins at the theatre, and I was like, "This is the most strangest thing I've seen in my life." Honestly,
Mary Poppins?
yeah. And it was the weird. Honestly, it
Isn't
was.
that like your thing though? Not your thing, but y'all's thing.
I mean, I like Mary Poppins. I like the films Mary Poppins and stuff like that. But it was just their take on it. It was just a bit weird. It was like. It was when spoonful of sugar. I mean, it was. I don't know. I've just never seen it. Has anyone else said that? Has anyone else?
Like another theater company, kind of their take on.
Yeah.
Because
Creative
I've
license.
seen some weird interpretations of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, and I'm like, this isn't it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I saw Oklahoma, the new version of Oklahoma, and that was interesting.
What do you mean
That
though?
was
Is it-
interesting.
Are you talking
And
about
it
the
actually
Mary
started to
Poppins
go
with-
from.
Sorry, are you talking about the one with Emily Blunt, or is it another?
No. This is a play. This is a play. Emily Blunt was quite good. I thought
Okay.
she was very good. Mary
yeah.
Poppins.
I like
She was
that.
a great actress. Love her to bits. But no, mine was in a theatre in London, and I think I'd seen. What did I say? To Kill a Mockingbird that week as well. So I needed something to sort of lighten my mood a bit, and I thought, okay, see Mary Poppins. It's the most again. It was the most trippy thing. I mean, basically, swap a spoonful of sugar for some other substance, and it made sense to me. But honestly,
Flour?
it was
What part of London?
yeah, flour. That's it. Yeah, or something with berries in it. Yeah. Hold on. What's going on here? Straight in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. She's got. You're meant to have a bad throat. I thought you had. Don't forget to chew your food.
I need something to help the throat. That's what it is. It's very nice.
You want a mince pie warmed up? That'll help. Oh.
Yeah, the kids ate the last of my mince pies.
Make them go, they should go to the shop and get more. I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ian.
I'll just wake them up.
Doesn't Gaz have a special one as well?
Hey?
What's that?
How's that going to go then? Oh, where's this going?
It's not.
Should we not talk about Gaz's mince pies?
Oi, what's
Oh,
going on
yeah, no,
here?
I know. Oh, no, I know.
Oh, were they mince pies? Sorry.
Oh, minced tarts. Okay. What's I got to ask Ian? How do you? Can you show us the technique of eating a mince pie without getting it on your beard?
I'll just put it all in one.
And then I do promise, folks. Right, we will look at some Lego. Oh, look at it straight in. It didn't even touch the sides, did it, Ian?
Right. He's got a big mouth.
And what's your technique then, Carrie, for having a really?
I try not to eat it while I'm on full screen. That's my technique.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, look at her ladylike.
Yeah, very ladylike.
Very ladylike. Carrie is very ladylike, actually. Honest. Right, where should we go? Yeah, just not go up the air. All right, so let's have a look at Jace to see where Jace is getting on with his one. He must have finished it there because it's only a small little Lego idea set. Have you done it yet? Have you got to the London Transport
Done that
one?
Done that one.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's nice, isn't it?
Now just nearly finished the third one, and then
Yeah, and then it's the London Transport one.
London Transport. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah,
He's London Transport. Yeah.
Roundel.
Well, now.
Yeah,
Forever.
London Transport. It is honestly, folks.
Calling
it really
out.
is. All right, should we have a look at some Lego sets? Because this is a Lego stream, strangely enough. Last time I checked. Let's take a look. So these are now kind of, but they're not even on the. Actually, if you go to the Lego website, can I just say, Gene, feed it back for us, please. When they reveal some sets, can they please plant them properly on their website? You go to the minifigures, like it's a pretty big deal. The minifigures coming out, the new series, especially series 25, and you go there. They've got free pictures on their website at the moment. So thank goodness we've got this website called BRICKTASTIC that can show us the figures off fairly individually. Shall I put us down here? Let's go down here somewhere. Let's go down here. Here we go. We're all down here now in a line. Brickbods, can you guys cuddle up, please? A little bit closer. That's it.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, honestly. Now let's see how long they can stay like that before one of them breaks away and goes for the mince pie.
But he's going to get sick if I get too close.
Oh,
So stay away. He needs to look after the kids.
Loves it. Very nice. Anyway, let's have a look at these then, shall we? So here we go. Film noir detective. What do you think of him? Is that meant to be a joke, the red fish? Because I think it is. Has anyone got it?
It's a red herring.
Yes. Gold star. There we go. I think that's quite funny, don't you? What do you guys out there think about that? The red herring. I think it's quite good.
Yeah, I think it's quite cool.
That's good. That's it. All right, cool. Well, that's him. Do we like him? I mean, he was a good one for the Orient Express, I think.
I think he's quite cool. I like the fact that he's monochrome like that as well.
Yeah, the film noir. Okay, we've got esports gamer here, Gene. This is one for you here. What do you think of that? Sorry. Series 25, collectible minifigure.
Oh,
Didn't they do a gamer girl quite recently?
I think they did actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has short hair. Then.
Has she got green lips?
She has got green lips.
Or like blue lipstick or something. Yeah, it's definitely something.
Oh, Minark's saying he loves the fish. Good stuff. Red herring. There we go. Oh, Minark's got it. Red herring. Yeah, they've got it. Nice one. Good stuff. I expected you guys to get it. Yeah, Mad Lib and Mark. Good stuff. Yeah, it's quite good. I think this is supposedly the weakest one from what I remember.
I like this one.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I just like it. I love the keyboard and the mouse too. The multicolored keyboard and the mouse.
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
And the side leg printing.
Yeah, that's good as well.
Really good.
I just think she looks super cute. I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one more than the previous one.
I stand corrected. Oh, you didn't. So you prefer her? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Which one do you think's better? We could do a tier test here. Which one do you think's better? Let's do it. Let's just go through and just say which one we think is the best figure out of all. So are we universally saying that we prefer esports gamer to film noir with the red herring?
I prefer the red herring.
Yeah.
All right. Carrie prefers red herring. Titanium, which one are you going for? Gamer girl?
The gamer girl.
Game girl. Ian, gamer girl or film noir?
Film noir.
Right, film noir. Oh,
I do like that it looks like a Swedish fish. It's kind of makes me want to describe them.
Swedish. I don't actually know what a Swedish fish should look like. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah.
It's a gummy thing.
Okay.
It's also not one of those things you got in your hand, isn't it?
Brickworld Chicago.
I remember.
Sure
I kind of want to go grab them now.
We'll give Greg a Swedish
I
fish.
totally remember now. So Jean was for the gamer girl. What about you, Bright Switch Bricks? I mean, bearing in mind this isn't Harry Potter, but you can pretend.
I'm gonna go like I'm not a CMF girl, okay, but I think one of the more unique figures I've done. I have to do the film noir, like the characteristically for a CMF.
This is splitting. This is splitting. All right. Gaz and Jace, it's down to you boys now. What's your favourite out of the two so far? Then go with you first, Gaz.
I like the film noir. I do.
So film noir's winning here.
Yeah.
There we go. Love Swedish fish candies. Okay. And what about you, Jace? Film noir. Film noir wins this. Jean's blowing out the water in this one. All right.
Everyone can have their own favorites. We don't have to choose a
No.
Everyone has to conform.
No, we have to have a winner in majority rules.
All right. What about this fellow then? He seems a nice chap. Vampire
All the
Knight.
castle guys are going crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they were
pretty awesome as well.
Like, look at this. So who's better then, Film Noir or who's currently in the lead, or Vampire Knight? It's got it covered, really, any Vampire Knight.
I'm gonna still go Film Noir.
Oh, you know, Film Noir. Honestly, Lauren, you're so cultured. Everyone's still sticking with Film Noir. Oh, there we go. Jean's back. He's back. Okay.
Gamer girl.
Okay.
I prefer this one over Film Noir.
Oh, well, this one being what one? Show us it. Come on,
the
show us
Vampire
it.
Knight.
Oh, the Vampire Knight. I thought he was going to literally going to hold one up.
This is done. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's Mia, that is, isn't it? All right. So, Film Noir, really? Love the Vampire Knight, says Madlib. So do I. Vampire says 2 gay AFOs. And Trevor's video, Lady McBrick, what do you think about it? All right. So I think Vampire Knight's won this one. I think I'm gonna go Vampire Knight. Gaz, is it Vampire Knight?
This is a tricky one. I think they're both quite cool. So I like the colours on both of them. Actually, they're all quite cool. I think colour-wise, to be fair, so far.
Of course, so. All right. Sprinter. What do you think of this guy? He reminds me of Maradona for some reason. I don't know why. I like him, but it doesn't really do anything for me. That's the only thing. But I do like him. He's got the brick with number 1 on it. That's quite good. But I don't think he's got much to offer against this guy. That's the only thing. He's got great accessories. This bloke. I like his bat helmet as well. It's like he's a medieval Batman, isn't he? I like that. All right. Okay. So let's do Vampire Knight then versus the Goat Herd. The goat, isn't it?
It's a goat.
It's the goat.
Oh my god. We need all the goats.
Can't get enough goats. Everyone's going to be goat army in up there. That's going to be the next thing that Shy does, I reckon. He's going to do a goat army. Here we go. Madlib's loving the goat.
There's just so many goats at the moment because there's 3 different molds.
Do you want to emphasize a little bit on that, Carrie?
You've got the wish gold, so in the goat, sorry, the mold is goat and mold. That's like it's quite a frenzy one, and then there's a bigger friends one which has got the horns as well, and then you've got the one that's pretty much the same as last time, but different colouring. So yeah, they've gone goat crazy.
They have indeed. All right, so we send the goat. I think the goat wins this one. Is this mushroom sprite? Sounds like a drink.
Super
This
cute.
one's the best.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, this is cute. Jean, you're gonna like this because it's cute, yeah.
I do love this.
All right, it's cute. I like the butterfly. Lauren, what do you think? Mushroom sprite? You like that? I mean, it sounds like a great name for a drink, but would you buy it as a mini?
Well, what?
No.
We're getting the mushroom house too, right? So
yes.
grab her up.
Don't carry or trigger her. She want it.
In the printed butterfly, those are excellent pieces. I've just got some of those off of the bricks and pieces.
Oh, here we go. Pink wheels. She goes, I need an army build.
Me too.
I get it.
Fun guy to be around, just saying.
I don't even like mushrooms, but that's just so stinking cute.
Very like fairy garden vibes.
Yeah, that'd be a good theme, actually, wouldn't it? Fairy garden vibes. Feed it back, Jean. Feed it back.
They had the acorn one, didn't they, a couple of years ago as well, with the acorn hat as well. Which is quite cool.
Yeah, and the bands and all that lot. I think I'm using the right acronym. They're doing the acorn hats as well. Hey, we've got Hoarder 66 out there, aka Will Harper. Hey peeps, how you all doing today? Great to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. Lots of love out there. Oh, two gay folks loving the mushroom girl. All right, a fitness instructor.
That's a kettlebell as well, isn't it?
Yeah, is that kettlebell? Oh, it is actually.
Yeah.
I know she's got good abs on her. Give her that. Phenomenal abs. He's quite like. He's quite cool. I don't think she's better than this. I think this is quite cool actually. This is quite cute. Would you rather be a fitness instructor or a mushroom sprite, Carrie?
Mushroom sprite.
Yeah.
Really a mushroom sprite.
Mushroom sprite.
You've seen what I look like. I'm definitely not a fitness instructor.
Well, I don't know.
There's no correct response to that, Greg. You're fine.
There is no. I'm just moving on, really. Right, Triceratops costume fan. This belongs. I mean, it's even olive green. For the love of God, if this ain't going to be some dude that's dressed up to work in the Natural History Museum,
yeah, he did right outside the museum.
he goes right in the museum. It's the right colour. He's olive green. He's wearing some crazy outfit. He's there, man. He's there. I like him.
The Trex one as well.
Exactly. Yeah, Jace, what would you reckon for a Triceratops costume fan?
Yeah, I really like that one. I think that's a strong one of the group.
Yeah,
should be in the history museum, like you say, though.
Yeah, I agree. I got no idea what this is all about. Harpy. What the Harpy? That's something out of Flash Gordon. You know the geezer that says Gordon's alive.
Gordon's alive, like that.
Yeah, Gordon's alive. No, I can't do it as well as you, Jason.
Very shine retiring.
What is this meant to be? Because does anyone know what a harpy is?
Yeah, I mean, that is a harpy.
I'm still none the wiser, Laura. What is it? What is it?
It's like if you like an eagle and a female, like a predatory bird and a female combined. Like, oh, she's such a harpy. It's basically saying she's not very nice. She's quite aggressive.
Yeah, that's what Madlib said. Greek mythology.
Yeah. I think they mentioned it in Shakespeare a lot as well, didn't they?
I think they're working their way through. It very feels a lot like with the Centaur girl. Like, all right, we're gonna do another like. Maybe they'll do a Sphinx. I could use a Sphinx one day.
Medusa. What about Medusa? That'd be a good one. Yeah, Medusa.
Yeah. So strange. It's like, well, we have these parts, so let's put some feathers.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really goes together.
The legs are like, I think the Wolfman legs, but just recolored and reprinted. I think those are the werewolf legs. I don't have my Shrieking Shacks.
Didn't they first come in the fawn?
Yeah.
In the CMF series a few years ago.
There we go. See, interesting. All right, are we still saying? Are we saying Triceratops is better than Mushroom Sprite? Because
no.
No, I'd rather be. Oh, so we're still preferring Triceratops, dude, are we? Or is that
no? Mushroom Sprite.
Mushroom.
All right, mushrooms. Ian knows what side his bread's buttered on. Just saying. All right. Okay. Train Kid. What about this? This one.
Train.
That's cute.
Love it.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites. Jace, it's got to be your favorite, surely. You like a train, dude?
Oh, I like it.
I don't know. Just it's got 6 wheels. I don't know. You look like the kind of guy that likes 6 wheels.
No, yeah, but how many studs wide is it?
2 if you're lucky.
It's 9.
Is it powered up?
Yeah, it's got no power features. But it's got a nice printed 25 on it, though.
It does.
25. Because Series 25, just say.
Cool.
I like that.
Okay,
I don't know what's the patch over the eye, though. I don't get that. Can anyone know what that's all about?
It's a common thing that kids have, and they're trying to get more inclusivity. So they're trying to include different conditions and physical attributes. So it's just something that they've added in that you've now got a child with a patch over their eye.
Okay, good stuff. All right. I like it. I think it's one of my favorites. I like this. I remember a couple of years ago there was a geezer with a car that was wearing that. It was quite good. All right, fair enough. All right, this one reminds me of, I don't know, if Carrie was after a new sig fig, I think this one would be a good start. Just saying. Fierce barbarian. All she needs is a sword in one hand and a mince pie in the other. Carrie, what do you think of this one then?
Did you just say this was going to be my sig fig?
This could be your sig fig.
Ian was talking to me at the same time, and I was like, "What are they talking about? That doesn't look anything like me." A bit angry looking.
Yeah, that's what
Hey, I'm not angry.
That's the sort of face you pull when Ian does something wrong.
He never does anything wrong.
That's true.
God,
Man,
that is
I was
love.
about to say,
Yeah.
not a Xena warrior princess for sure. Very much those vibes.
See,
I agree.
I think that face is saying, "I need all the brunies," which is why I think it could be Carrie as well. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
That
Nice.
brunies.
All right. This one's quite nice actually. The pet groomer. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it?
Dog, little African.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah. I mean, they are big. If I was that dog, I'd be a bit worried with those bleeding scissors coming at you. You know what I mean? Literally, it would chop you in half. One wrong cut, and there goes one of your limbs. Yeah, I think it's cute. I think it's a good one. So I don't think it's as good as all the ones. So are we saying which ones we say? I think Train Kids is probably my favourite. Love that. But I think the majority of people, should I be right, went for this one, the Mushroom Sprite.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Mushroom Sprite. Oh, it's surprising. It's surprising to me, but Mushroom Sprite it is then. Okay, fair enough. What are they saying out there in the chat then? Oh, here we go. Bodywick says, I had an eye patch for a while, ran into the corner of a unit as a kid, as you do. Yeah, must have helped heal or something like that. Is that Xena? Yeah, Xena Warrior Princess. Didn't she used to have a funny little yell that she used to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg, could you reenact that yell if you could?
I'd love to.
Beat me to it, Lauren.
I'd love it. Maybe I'll do it when I'm in Chicago. It's useful to do, folks, if you're not getting particularly good service in a restaurant. That barbarian fig. He said, "Oh, talking of which, I'm going for my first Christmas lunch on Sunday, which I can't wait for." The barbarian figure is said it was cut from the new Lego. D&D, was that Daredevil?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. There we go. All right. I was just trying to trigger a few things. That's all. Martin, there we go. Minark's out there as well. He's agreeing. Pink Will says figure is med. Dog is hot. I've got no idea what that means. What was she saying? I don't know.
Dog is hot. It's a heater.
Oh, the dog is hot. Dog is hot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. It's funny then. Anyway, you can't be wrong. That's the beauty of this. Bricky TY is saying, is that a dog or a goat? No, it's definitely a dog. Blimey. Could you imagine if Lego released this and said, here you go, there's your goat for 2024? Mad. The internet would have a meltdown, it would. Is it? Oh, it's a doubt. Says Bricky TY. Happy birthday, TJ, says our Toy World.
Thank you, Richie.
TJ, why are you here? Why it's your birthday? Let's shine a bit more light on you. Do you want to show us where you got to so far with your builds?
Oh, yeah. So this is done. Little May jet thing. It's very cool. I love May's color scheme. Been wanting to get a set of hers for quite a while. And it even has this little flyer that detaches from the back. Add that I'm working on the Boba Fett mech.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm arming him right now.
Have you built the figure?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think of the figure?
Figure's nice. It's the main reason I wanted this one.
He's a good figure.
Let's see.
There we go. Very, very nice indeed. Oh, there we go. Nice.
That's good.
Oh, I like what you did there with the nice yellow wall.
Yeah, it's just to try and help things focus. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's sassy hot. I like that.
There you
The words though. How do you pronounce that? Hout or hot?
Hot.
Hot.
It's hot.
Oh, hot. Hot. Gee whiz. All right. Hot. It's swell.
In the city.
Do Americans even use that word anymore? Swell. Do they say, Lauren? When was the last time you went? Gee, that was so swell.
When I'm being facetious at work.
Oh yeah. Or you're seeing
just
someone
swell.
a patient come in with a serious problem.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right. Okay. So there's the figures. There we go. There's what your box looks like.
See, Gamer Girl gets a side. Look at that.
Yeah, they're liking her.
She definitely is on the FORTNITE trend for sure.
Oh yeah.
God, yeah, FORTNITE. I mean,
because her torso looks like an esports jersey almost. Like it looks like one of those.
It does. It does. Well, I tell you what. Then, while we're here, why don't we have a look at some other new sets that have come out? Then, shall we? I think Titanium, being that he's kind of like our main man for Ninjago. Why don't we have a look at that? This Jay's Mech Battle Pack that came out.
Yeah.
I didn't even know nothing about it. Wasn't even on my list of to-dos to look at tonight. But we're looking at it now because it's obviously one of Titanium's. What's special about this particular battle pack? Have we had a battle pack before?
This is our first ever Ninjago battle pack, surprisingly. Blister packs don't count. If they don't count for Star Wars, they don't count for anybody. So, yeah, it's really cool. It's got the J minifig, of course, which is new and exclusive at this time, as well as a Master Lloyd minifig, which I love the idea of, and then 2 of the bad guys for $10, which is
4
a
figures,
really good deal,
and a bit of Lego. That's really good going.
Yeah, look at those figs; they look beautiful.
Yeah, the wolf head with the transparent look, really nice.
Yeah, and those are scattered around the new sets, all the wolf figs. So they're pretty accessible, but it's nice to have them in this really small set.
Yeah. I don't really understand what she's wearing. I'm just saying.
It's like
I just pass on it.
Jumpsuit out of trench coat material.
Yeah, it's like I said. I don't really know what she should wear, but we'll just put everything on her anyway and see what happens. Cute. There we go. It's a nice picture though. In-depth shot.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. So there are other Ninjago mechs that are compatible. They can connect with one another. This is not one of them. This is just a little thing on its own, but it's still cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the landmark set because it's the first.
First ever Ninjago battle pack.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And why do you think they're going down the battle pack scene then? Oh, we've got another one here. Let's have a look at this.
I think they just had the opportunity and took it. Oh yeah, that one's a good one.
I quite like this. I like the kind of the leg shielding that she's got there. The upper leg
that's a new piece.
Oh, I was going to say because I've not seen that.
There's a couple new pieces in these mechs, so it's really exciting.
That could be
there's a new piece in the torso that allows it to connect to the hips. I think Duck Bricks did a video breaking things down. He had like some designer interview thing at Billund.
Hey, dude, good to see him.
And he got to take a look at a lot of this stuff.
Did he say it was like ex-Bionicle or something like that? Did Chris say anything about that? Because he loves his Bionicle. He's crazy.
I think they might have referenced it a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, there's a few new pieces. There's like another new piece that covers the joints. I don't think it's in this set. It might be in some of the others, or maybe that's the gold piece. And I'm just thinking.
And that's that gold piece. I think it is. It does cover the joints up. Now, talking of references, folks, everybody who's in the panel tonight, don't forget, check them out. You'll find all the details down in the description below. While you're there, do us a favor, give the stream a thumbs up, and if you're feeling particularly friendly, have a little dabble at the survey as well. Let me know if you guys are playing Fortnite or not. Yeah, great figures. I love this. Do you know what the figure's called yet?
I believe it's Wolf Warrior. It might say in the description of the set.
Let's have a look, shall we? So this, let's have a look at how much this is going to be. So £17.99, very good value for 209 pieces, 2 minifigures. They even threw in a cherry tree in there as well. I think, is it a cherry blossom tree? I think they like to call it.
I think so.
Let's have a look then. Kids customizable action figure toy. Sora's Elemental Tech Mech adventure toy for the boys and girls age 7+. That means we can play with this. This is great. Combined with 2 other mechs sold separately. Thanks to its detachable legs, arms, and torso. Build your own mech suit. Ninja fans can enjoy hours of creative fun as they mix and match parts from these action figures, toys. This is good. So I like this idea. This is a brilliant concept. The 2 Ninjago minifigures, I think goes on to say, it says set comes with Sora and 2 katana sword accessories and a wolf mask claw warrior, so kids can reenact battles with season 2 of the Ninjago Dragons Rising TV show. It's pretty exciting, that is. I like that.
Yeah. If you go back up to the images, I think an image of the back of the box shows all of the different customizations you can do.
Yeah,
so you
saw
can
this
mix
the other day.
and match everything.
Yeah, the other day, honestly, I
Yeah.
put this picture out of Cole's Mech. Oh my god, I think he's had like 250 likes or something like that. I was shocked. I was just happened to be sort of perusing around the internet at the right time. I like this idea. I think it's a really, really good idea. Love it. What do you think, Jay? Mixing and matching Lego sets like this. What do you think?
It's an interesting concept. I'm interested to see how it will perform. I'm certainly going to get the Ninjago Mechs. Maybe not all at first, but I'll build them up over time and try combining them, see what they look like.
Yeah,
it's an interesting way to go. I think from what I watched in Duckbricks' video, they said that this concept tested well with kids. So I think it'll be good for that, definitely. And the mechs look pretty good too for what they are.
Yeah. I mean, not that Sam Smith. I mean, he's going to be buying a lot of mechs on.
A couple new color pieces as well. I think the that kind of chest plate piece on the front comes in black on Cole's mech, which is a new color.
I love Cole's mech. That's the one I picked to put out there. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Let's have a look at Cole's mech.
And they're all affordable too, which is really nice.
They are. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find a Cole's mech. Otherwise, we'll go straight over to. Oh, here we go. See, this guy, he is big. I mean, he's got big shoulders on him. He looks like he's just come out of the 1980s, this bloke has.
Stepped off Dallas.
Yeah, he's just come out. It's like Joan Collins has just had a shoulder pad. I think she was in it. I do apologise if she wasn't. Was it Dynasty? I can't remember. But anyway, she was Dynasty. Sorry, folks. I do apologise for getting my 1980s franchises incorrect. What do we think? I mean, I just think it's good. I love it. Jay, what do you think? This is my favourite mech I've seen for a little while. And
it fits Cole so well, and it's always lovely to see Cole get a mech. Cole doesn't get a whole lot of mechs. It's mainly Kai and Lloyd.
Cole doesn't get
Yeah.
I know.
Not as many
I
as
always
he
think
should.
it's because he's got hairy eyebrows. They overlook him for some reason because of that.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, he's loving it. It looks like he's just stumped his toe. It's good, doesn't it?
Oh, that's cool.
Nothing there.
There's some really great figures in these, though. The design of them is just really, really good. The actual,
these
on the torso.
Completely right.
From what I know, I believe the figs in these mech sets are pretty much exclusive to the January wave. I think there's a Lloyd mech coming out in March that will have more of this particular ninja suit design. But then we're getting to get a different ninja suit lineup in the March wave. And that's visible in the 4+ Kai's Source Dragon duel set.
I might get
There's
this day
Climber
one.
Kai,
What do we think, guys? Day one? I honestly think for 235 pieces, right, and there's a lot of big pieces in this as well. I mean, look at his knee pads for a start. I don't even wear knee pads like that when I'm gardening. It's awesome. It really is. Like, it's really good value for money. 18 quid for 235 pieces and 2 minifigs. I think that's very good. One Brick Stud says, hey, the legend that is Trevor's videos. Hope you're doing well, mate. And so do I, Alexis. So do I. We've done a chat this week in the intro. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Is there much coming out from Ninjago on January the 1st?
It's mostly mechs, and then there's also a dragon. There's a $70 dragon.
Really?
Oh, Egalt the Master Dragon.
Okay, let's take a look at that one then. Let's have a look at Ninjago and see what's coming soon on that. I wasn't planning on really looking at Ninjago. This, by the way, Sora's transforming mech racer bike is one of my favorites that they've done for quite some time. Let's have a look at the
color scheme is just wonderful.
It's really nice. It's very cool indeed, and very modern as well. But anyway, coming soon. Let's have a look at that then, shall we? Is that this one? The Master Dragon.
This dragon,
yeah. The only thing that puts me off this, and it's only because I just noticed it once and didn't think much of it after that, is wearing a hat. Not really sure dragons need hats. Is it a thing? I don't know. But anyway, it's 532 pieces. It retails at £59.99. So
I mean, that's just his hair, Greg. Gosh.
Is it? Well, I suppose so. I mean, if it's raining, I take me out to him.
I mean,
I understand.
Ninjago likes to do unique things with their dragons. They're trying something new here.
They are indeed.
And this also includes a new version of Roz, who was in the last wave. He was that tiger guy in a few sets, and Cinder. So the guy with the guy with the purple armor, that's Roz.
Yeah,
the new version of him. And then the guy all the way to the right is Cinder. He
like
is
him,
the new Master of Smoke. And I'm curious what they did to
Smoke.
the old. Yeah, because there was an old Master of Smoke named Ash who was in season 4.
Ash.
I'm wondering what happened to him.
Is this element of smoking like cigarettes or something like that? Because his name's Ash and he's got that name. This is a bit fun. But this guy, look at, is that hairpiece? Is that a new piece? That hairpiece?
I don't believe that hairpiece is new, but I believe the color is new.
Okay, very cool. I like it. Beautiful. Look at that. What are you lot out there thinking about this? Anyway, there we go. Day one mech. Greg.
Yeah.
I love a mech, guys. I buy a lot of mechs. Don't build them though live very often. It's time and it's time. Love this mech too. We'll be adding the collection for sure. We've got delicious foods out there saying day one. A lot of people are loving these mechs. This idea. Do you guys actually like the concept idea of what Lego have done with this? I think it's brilliant. I really do. 3 months worth of work, Macrobix, good stuff. He's sounding very busy at the moment, and that of course it's the Joker hair.
Yeah, that's right.
It is good spot. 2K A-Files, love it. It's nice. It's a good set. I like this. Any of these day one for you, TJ?
So I'm definitely getting the Battle Pack and Sora's mech day one. And then I'm going to do both an online and an in-store purchase. Trying to get those Star Wars battle packs as well. And if I can't get a battle pack in store, then I'm going to buy another Ninjago Mech.
Yeah. Got to get that battle pack day one. Yeah. I'll probably never build it, but I'll just buy it anyway. It's just going to be the set to get, isn't it? I just want it to sell out. Which sounds like a bit of a strange thing, but I think it's a good battle pack as well. Anyway, hold on, we've got a proper video now. We've got a proper video. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. There we go. So little kids. nice house. Look at that. He's putting the hat on. He's thinking, why has he got an hat on? I don't know, but we'll just go with it. Here we go. He's putting the towel on. Oh, he's got a sword at the end of the towel. There we go. They're nice, aren't they? Well, they're vinyl. Those are. Nice big set. Yeah, there we go. Set 71809. I like that. KO saying the all day one for TJ if you got $1,000 Lego gift from Christmas Day. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Mate, I mean, I'd have some of that. Yeah. Just about buy anything with that. You could.
Now this one I'm waiting on only because whatever GWP comes out, I want to have large sets available so I can meet the threshold.
Ooh, did I just see a 2024 friend set come across our screen then? That was interesting. Actually, talking of friends, should we have a look at some new friend sets? I think. Let me have a look. I've written down some stuff here, folks, because I do actually plan this. Believe it or not, it might come across as being slightly chaotic, but that's just the way I like it. It really is. Let's have a look at this then. This is going to be one of the sets of next year. I'm just intrigued to know what people think about this because now we've got some proper big official picks. Let's go to the Lego friends. Carrie's just come back from somewhere. I don't know where. Carrie, you feeling okay after 22 mince pies?
Just been putting parts away.
Okay. And picking up some mince pies.
No, that would be that way. That's the way out of the room. This is the way into the room.
I thought you might keep some sneaky food or something in one of those drawers.
There were some Tic Tacs at one point, but they're gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
My daughter wanted to label it the Tic Tac drawer when we were labeling them. I don't know why. Yeah, but look, we don't need a Tic Tac drawer.
Everyone needs a Tic Tac.
No, we don't need a Tic Tac.
So you like Tic Tacs? Oh, I've got a Knick Knack drawer. Does that count?
I like Knick Knacks, nice and spicy ones.
Oh yeah, now you're talking, and of course we have seen the adverts as well. Right, well, what do we think of this set then? Carrie, Ian, you guys are the Extreme Friends set gurus here. What do you think of it?
I love this. It's just so good. It's so different to what we normally get. Oh, I haven't seen the back. Don't show me the back. I'm excited just by the front. I'm going to wait and see that bit. No, I'm not looking. It's so exciting just to get all of the friends back again because, like, secretly, I miss them a lot. No, you're still putting me on the screen. I can't look.
It's like holding a torch up to Dracula.
I really like to be surprised by sets. I don't like looking at them too much because then you don't get to see them.
You do a YouTube channel.
I know. But I don't do news. I do reviews sometimes, and it's nice to see fresh. Oh, this is what I thought of it as I built it, kind of thing. But
Okay. All right. Don't look up then. Don't look up. Jace, do you like friend sets at all? Is friends your thing, or do you like the odd one?
No, none of it.
Not really into friends at all. All right, don't worry. We'll get on to Lego City in a minute. And some space stuff. We're going to look at some space stuff. There's some good rover stuff coming out. Gene, I heard through the grapevine, I think it might have been Instagram, that Lego sent you a load of friend stuff. And I've never seen you do friend stuff before. Firstly, what do you think of friends? And secondly, what do you think of this? Was this one of the ones that they sent you?
Oh my God. There's a lot of loaded questions there, sort of. I love Friends. I love the Friends theme. I personally don't buy them a lot because if it's up to okay, am I buying a Friends set or am I buying Star Wars? I'll buy a Star Wars set. But I did, when I signed up for LAN, they make you kind of choose your preferences. And so I put it in my top 10, the Friends theme. And yeah, they sent me 6 sets. This one was on a separate offer, but yes, I'm getting this one. It's just not here yet, but I'm so excited to build it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, this is cool. I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna buy this one even if I don't buy any of the rest of them. And then I'm fortunate enough to be getting it. But this is just so cool looking. And I got into Friends because of that Friendship Timber challenge, photo challenge or build challenge rather on Instagram that Aubrey does, and that's kind of when I bought my first couple of Friends sets just so that I could have some Friends colors. And I love mini dolls. I'm actually working right now on one of the new sets. I think it's the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Heart Lake Hospital? I'm guessing it's called.
I don't know. I don't like that the European boxes don't say any piece count or any name. It's just 42621. Figure it out. I thought I got the shopping mall. I have the shopping mall downstairs. I thought that's what I picked up, but I guess I got the. So right now the first bag is the helicopter. So that's what I'm building.
Awesome. Okay. Good stuff.
That's cool.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like friend stuff. I don't.
Friends, yeah.
I buy it from time to time. There's some good stuff out there. All right, good stuff. I think now look. Gaz, got any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I don't really buy friend stuff at the moment, but some of these sets lately have just been amazing. That's massive as well. That's on that unit in that lifestyle shot they had then. It looks really, really big.
Oh, yeah,
So this is the oldest threshold they've ever done for a friend set.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 14 plus, right? I'm actually gonna get a chance to interview the designer of this set. So
nice.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, no, that's very, very cool. Well, this set is into the realms of modular size. It's 2,275 pieces. It's expensive. It's £170, but then for the piece count, it's actually rather good. I quite like the car, actually. Just saying. So it's
design. It's just it's really cool.
If you put Tony Stark in this and the Avengers, he definitely would not look out of place.
It also be look good on Tracy Island as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'm almost tempted to buy this day one and do a review on it, but I've got other things I'm going to be doing first. But I would do, ordinarily speaking, I as soon as I saw this, I was like, yeah, I do quite like that. Carrie, are you going to be doing any Friends reviews?
Well, the problem with getting it day one is that Friends always goes on quite a deep discount, so it's not the best value to get it day one. But it is tempting for this.
Yeah.
Because it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I agree, actually. It does discount quite heavily, quite quickly as well. And sometimes even Amazon will bring them
day
out and
one
say they're
discount.
coming out, and they was like they'll be discounted on day one. Let's see what they're saying over in Chatland. Stud Sidious is saying people are always debating Friends versus City when it comes to buildings, but each set is in a different price point, so it's pointless to compare. It's true. Good point. It also reminds me of Malibu Mansion, like Tony's. Yeah, I completely agree, Salix. Mapping the miles, it goes on to say that that would look so out of place on my lake, but with the landscape, and it's very tempted to as another beach house. Very cool. This one is Lego exclusive. Oh, okay, so it's Lego exclusive. So that means it won't discount then. Okay, interesting. I wonder why they kept this as a Lego exclusive. Must be because of the price of it and that. Okay, interesting. The bods know how to work it. They do, but of course, being a Lego exclusive, that's going to be one for double VIP points, maybe.
Yeah, or A full day, I think.
Yeah, A full days, what, 15%? So you'll be looking at around I don't know, £32 saving or something like that, which would be good. Lady McBrick, she says, I love this set, in a German accent, of course. I hope I will be able to add a light kit to it. Lady McBrick,
that would
light
look
kits.
cool.
That would look good, actually. Yeah, I like that, especially with the section here with the let's have a kind of it. Don't look, Kat. Don't be disappointed. With this area here.
Oh, yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That, I think that would look very, very good. Yeah, nice set. Great set. I like that.
Yeah.
This is saying, yeah, it goes, it looks great. The Friends designers do a great job.
Yeah,
They do indeed,
really.
actually.
Really stepped up as well.
Yeah, I think they have proper stepped up. And I tell you what, right, there must be a good market for Friends at the moment. For them to go to that price point, there's got, Ninjago did it once, didn't they? They decided to, like, let's push the boundaries and see where we can go with this. So this is a bit of a tester for them. And is this all the Friends minifigures that they do? Are we getting them all in one set here? Because this is
these are the old Friends, so they rebooted recently. This is all the grown-up versions of the last set of Friends, which makes it way more exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
interesting.
That is possibly why it's so expensive, because maybe they're marketing it towards the people who grew up with Friends and are now older and have disposable income.
Yeah, it's 14 plus. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. That's a good point. That is. Okay, well, this is let's have a look at another set, another interesting set that Lego are coming out with. So you're right there, guys.
Yeah.
Cram, or just stand on the
No, I've got a cat on my laps now. So
okay, all right. So show your cat. What one's this? What one's this?
This one is passive. Wait, come here. Look at screen.
Hello.
Oh, well. All right, calm down.
No, we like our pets as well. Even Jace has got a pet. What's your dog's name? Is Jace?
Ivor.
Ivor, that's the one. There we go. He's changed jumper. Let's have a look. Was it getting too warm for you, Jace?
Oh man, I was so hot. I took my jumper off and I was like, oh, I'm sweaty. Quick change.
Good man. I like it. He's a professional, folks. What can we say? Right, we're going. And Jean, she's got a dog as well, but the dog's probably just keeping her toes nice and warm at the moment.
It's pretty hot over here right now.
Is it? In Texas? Well, you're Texas, but you're getting some cold winters recently, haven't you?
We were getting some cold days, and then today it's the most beautiful day ever.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad it is anyway.
Trying to see what it is in Celsius. 78F 26.
Yeah, 26. That's nice. That's a lovely temperature.
It's beautiful right now.
Yeah, 25 is the absolute perfect one for me. There we go. It's just right. Should we say? Right. So we've had a look at a modern house. I think this one was so modern they called it Andrew's Modern Mansion. Andrea did all right for herself, didn't she, when she grew up? What about this then for a modern set? This is kind of like Lego's new take on a fire station. I'm glad it just popped up. I forgot what I was going to look at. And there we have it. What do we think of this? This is a bizarre one, isn't it? But I kind of like it.
Okay.
It's Lego's new fire station. They just give you the stuff on it. It's 843 pieces. It retails at £70. It's pretty decent value. And it's just a bit of a modern take on it. Of course, we've got the various bits and pieces. Gaz, what do you think?
It's quite interesting, that one. It actually looks a bit like somewhere I used to live near, actually. They had like a fire station that was like massive sort of hangery things like that, just on a roundabout. So it's a bit reminiscent of that. But it's really quite interesting design, this one. It's very futuristic as well.
Yeah, there's a hot dog in the top left-hand corner. I'm not quite sure why that's there. It seems a bit bizarre. There's a nice big printed piece in this. I think it's printed anyway. Let's have a look if we can get a better picture. See the big fire icon in the window? I like this. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Oh, good one for the city. Ian, have you guys got a firehouse for your city? What is it now?
Well, we've got the modular one.
Okay.
And the Ghostbusters one.
And the Ghostbusters one. And the Winter Village one. So I think we're covered for fire stations.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's got a hot dog in it, I'm going to buy it day one. Yeah, you are covered for fire stations, actually. It sounds like you've got some sort of fire problem in your Lego city.
No, they're very safe.
They're just very cautious. That's all it is.
That's what it is.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Well, that's fair enough. Is that dog? Is that a new element?
Oh, that's cute.
He is cute. Actually. Never seen him. Yeah, that fireman there's got a big beard on him. I wouldn't have fine those being a fireman. Get it burn off. But it's good though. Oh, look, well, she's holding a sausage up, trying to, I don't know, do something with him. It's a fire dog. I don't know what fire dogs really do, to be honest. But yeah, that's quite good.
Nice little jacket.
Yeah, Lauren, are you into? I mean, has there ever been like a Harry Potter fire station or something like that? I mean, it's probably ridiculous to even ask you the question, but
honestly, probably the fire snake would be the closest thing that I could think of for a Harry Potter fire thing. Okay. No fire stations, no notable great fires other than Hogwarts burning down.
Yeah. I need to have a fire station in mind because if London's good for one thing, it's great fires because there was obviously the Great Fire of London back in the day. I love the newish firefighter helmet. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, I can see it kind of there. Yeah, I see what you mean. Alex, good spot, my friend. And he reckons it must be a sticker. I'm not sure. I don't think there is a sticker. And Studsidious is saying, yeah, that's the modern looking fire station. It's cool. Take on a fire station. I think so too, actually. Very, very cool indeed. It comes with quite a few minifigures too. I think there was a picture showing them. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all right. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think though, because Lego are doing, for some reason, they're doing a big push for space next year. Massive push for space. I think even saying it's a push for space is a bit of an underestimate, to be honest. But anyway, they are. So let's have a look at one of them, shall we? Let's have a look at this one. This one is their space base and rocket launch pad. All right. Now, Jace, you like a bit of space. At least I think you do anyway. And
partake in a bit of space.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think of this one then?
Yeah. I don't know.
You can say you don't like it. Don't sit on the fence. What's your thoughts? Come on.
City stuff like this, I just, it's obviously aimed for its sets of clientele, being children. There's some cool bits, some cool parts, some cool figs. Whenever I like that little alien head, that's quite cool. I just see these things as parts boxes. That's for what it is, it's pretty cool, but it's not ever something that I'd purchase.
Yeah. What sort of stuff are you into, Jace? Just obviously, you like ideas.
Yeah, some of the ideas. I've started getting into the modulars. I don't really sort of have a set niche or theme. A lot of pop culture stuff, really. But I prefer mocks than sets. So
yeah, no, that's fair enough. Okay,
I just see them all as what I can use.
Yeah. But you'll look at this and you think, oh, I can use them parts for something, like the orange girders or something like that, and the screens and something like that.
I'm pulling it apart, looking at it now. I'm like, oh, right, okay, that's good for that.
Yeah, I quite like. What I like is the you got some sort of like I don't know, they're almost like a what do they call them, actuators or something that kind of seem to be holding it together. But if you was a kid, there's a lot to play with on this.
Oh yeah.
Gaz, what do you think? You like a bit of space stuff?
Yeah, I quite like it. I like all the little side builds with it as well. Because like that spaceship, it looks pretty cool. And I love that little alien head thing that I think someone's mentioned as well. It's like a really funny little thing, just like sticking out the side. It's really cool. I love it.
I agree. I like it. What they say in the chat? Gary's saying he thinks that's awesome. He goes, I'm excited for the spring CMF series. That will be all space. Yeah. That's going to be interesting. So the theory goes. All right, good stuff. Carrie, Ian, you guys don't really do space ports or anything like that in your city, do you?
No, we don't. We are using one of the space sets, but turning it into the Lunar Research Center, which we're using as an aquatic research center.
Yeah, we're going to sink it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Into the coral reef.
Yeah,
I know you love us mentioning the coral reef.
yeah.
Oh yeah, got to have the coral reef there.
So we don't really have any space for space stuff.
We don't have space for space.
We don't have space for space.
Well,
but I mean, they are cool. It is weird how many space sets are coming out, though.
It's
pretty much every team has a space set in it.
Yeah,
it's really weird.
I told you
that.
Well done, Carrie.
On our podcast, he's like, no, it's not everything. It's just a couple, and then I'm like, this one, this one, this one, this one. Now you're proved wrong.
Titanium, you're normally into sort of more ninja orientated stuff. Can you do a bit of space? I mean, you are a bit of a Blacktron freaky fan. What do you think of this? All this space malarkey coming out?
I do like all the space stuff. Space is where I originally started with Lego, with Space Police 3. That was my first theme. So I do like space. This set in particular is not my favorite of the wave. I prefer the rovers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
let's have a look at one. Let's go straight to the rover.
Great.
That was going to be the next one. This was going to be the next. I'm building it up. I'm building it up, you see. This is it. That's the burger van. We'll come back to that in a minute. There we go. Let's do this one.
They look really cool. But if I do ever get tired of them, I can repurpose them and turn them into Ninjago space rovers. Because the Ninja actually did go to space in season 3. And they never made sets based off of it.
Why did they not do that?
I don't know. There was a prototype for the spaceship that they took.
Oh.
Arcturus is the name of the ship.
That's a good name for it. What do you think of this then? I mean, it's got 6 pretty magnificent wheels.
Yeah, I like it. It's really cool. It's definitely on my radar. I don't know if it'll be a day one, but it'll happen.
Yeah, there's some good parts in this. Oh, I like that. The suspension on it as well. Technic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking that.
They've got more of those little funny aliens in them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's with these funny aliens?
One got legs or something.
Does anyone know anything about these funny aliens? They're like heads with, I don't know.
Oh my, it's the thing again, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, upside down crowns, the things at the bottom.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what they are.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are.
Oh, good spot.
It's good part usage, Carrie, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So I think that's a new color for those as well. So that's quite useful for kind of botanical sets. Adding in a kind of brighter green into the foliage, so that'll be quite cool.
Yeah. Here goes. You mentioned creators. Stud saying, I was fortunate to be a child. This is very good. When the first Lego Classic Space Sets came out, Christmas always reminds me of it. Yeah, that's a good point, man. Especially the Galaxy Explorer. I imagine it brings all those fun memories back. Cheers and happy weekend, BRICKTASTIC. We've got BRICKTASTIC in the house. There she is. How you doing, Carrie? I hope you're feeling better as well last night. So yeah, it's I kind of like this one. I do like this. Yeah, It's quite a big set. I'm being intrigued to see tires. I think they've actually started colouring the tires a little bit, haven't they, Jay? So there's white ones out there and all sorts. There is. Anyway, that's what's the part usage? It's got 311 pieces. It's £24.99. I like it. Do you guys out there like it? Do you know what it reminds me of? Big Tracks. Do you remember Big Tracks?
Oh, God.
Do you remember that?
I remember that.
I used to love Big Tracks. I think you could buy a couple of these and make a Big Tracks out of it.
Yeah, the colours are pretty much the same, aren't they?
The colours are exactly the same.
Yeah.
and it's a nice aesthetic as well. It's like proper 70s, 60s sci-fi. It's got a Space Odyssey 2001 written all over it. Oh, we've got a video as well. Let's have a look at the video, see what it says on the video. There we go. Oh, it's just a 360. I like the design of that. Yeah, it's good design. Now, something we all like, I think most of us like them anyway, in one shape or form, is a burger. Now, this is a day one for me, folks. This is a great set. I think, and this is going to sell like hotcakes or hot burgers, as the case may be. What I like about this is that the back of the van actually just comes off, and you've got yourself a burger selling. I mean, it's the size of that burger there. It's bigger than him. It's humongous. I love it. And it's got the spoiler going around, or rather the skirts going around the bottom of it as well. God, I hope they're printed. They look printed. But it is a render, of course. Got a great logo as well with the burgers. It's got it on her torso. I really like this. This is a day one for me. I think this is going to be the first set I review in 2024. Anyone else got any thoughts on this one?
No, I agree. It's an amazing set. They've done a burger van before, haven't they? The one with the massive wheels.
Yeah, the kind of the monster truck burger van.
Yeah, this is better. Although that one is cool too.
I think the other one was a creator set as well, if I remember rightly. I've got it. I just have never got around to building it. But, and it's got like a big fat burger on top of it.
Yeah, it was creator.
It was creator. Good stuff. Lauren, do you like burgers? I'm curious. What sort of burger does a Harry Potter fan like?
Usually, actually, I'll have the portobello mushroom burgers, even though I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian. It's just nice.
Yes,
there's a lot of tasty things on a portobello mushroom burger. And then I really hope someone dresses up like Guy Fieri and does this burger truck is taking us to Flavor Town.
Oh.
And I would appreciate it.
Can I just say as well, like the geezer I'm going to put straight into this van is that dude out of FORTNITE, the one with the burger head.
Well, there you go.
I want him in this. This is cool. I love this, honestly.
It's great. Like the amount of food trucks, I think they definitely picked up on, a possible another food truck coming out with what was shown with the museum, and then past like hot cocoa trucks and drink trucks. I think they've definitely picked up on the food truck craze of they do really well because people want them in their cities, and it's very modern. It's very a now concept.
Trevor, that's got to be the worst dad joke of the night. Don't laugh, it encourages him. There you go.
Good Trevor.
What can I say?
Teacher.
Good spots. It goes, oh, there we go. It goes, that says the little tiles on top as Sesame Seeds. They got a lot of detail into a little vehicle. I agree. That is a good spot as well. Yeah, it's nice. This very good indeed. Right, okay.
Just gonna eat it.
What do you reckon, Gaz? Any thoughts on the burger truck? Do you know? I mean, you're a Doctor Who fan. You must love burgers, surely.
Yeah, no. I think it looks good. I like it. It reminds me of the old. Remember McDonald's used to have that guy who had the big Mac head. The head looks a bit like that bit on the back there. It's quite funny.
The Hamburglar.
That was him. No, the Hamburglar. What looked like he's come out of prison.
Yeah.
No, but there was a burger sidekick or like minion or something for him.
Might have been then. Yeah, it's something like that. It's really weird looking, but yeah, it kind of looks like that. They're big giant burger. And, I think we all want a burger with real plastic cheese like that as well. So it's really cool.
Oh yeah, that's one thing Americans can do very well is plastic cheese. I love their cheese that they put in their burgers. I don't know what. I think it's old credit cards melted down or something like that. I think.
Hey, the old access.
It has the same nutritional value.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't leave home without it. 0% protein or carbohydrates. All right, let's have a look at one for the Disney fans out there. We've got a lot of Disney fans. What do you think of this one then? Mini Disney Ariel's Castle. Thank God we got a minifigure in.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
So yes, I'm getting that. That's so cute.
Oh, it is.
Wicked. All right.
I've kind of sunk myself into getting all those mini Disney things, so I have to get it now.
Yeah, I'm the same. But this one's the second one that came out quite recently as well. So I bet there's a lot
with the fig
or the Agrabah.
No, it didn't, did it? There's a lot of gold in this. Like, does anyone like that? Is a lot of gold in it.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I have a friend who collects all the. I don't know what it could be, Department 56 or something, but they're like $300 castles or something. And that I thought when I kept seeing it on my feed, I thought that's what this was actually.
Yeah, and this is a mini doll though, isn't it? Carrie, isn't this technically a mini?
Because
His mini dolls better.
Yeah, Disney Princess theme is generally mini dolls.
So I still don't understand. If they can do it for this, why didn't they do it for the Agrabah?
I think there was backlash over Agrabah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
So they're like, we got to put something in this one.
Yeah. Bunny says, Bunny Brick says, if I can press it, it's disappeared. There we go. I'll be buying this eventually, but can't play catch up. Trying to get all the mini dolls. That's true. Sorry, Carrie, was you going to say something just there?
Well, I was just going to say, like Ariel. There's been so many Ariel mini dolls, though. I don't know if this is different to any of the ones we've had before.
Doesn't look overly different, but you know.
People were saying something about a hairpiece with her. Like, I don't know if this is the old one or a new. I don't think it's the new. This one is the new one. I think it might be the old one. But.
Yeah, everyone prefers the minifig hair for her. But I quite like the mini doll one.
Well, what about you, Jace? Yeah, I mean, you look like a massive Disney fan. You do. You going to get this, or is this probably a pass for you as well?
Surprisingly, I am actually a huge Disney fan.
No. You like pop culture, so you got to like bit Disney.
I love Disney. I love the history of Disney and everything like it. I would get this for my daughter. She loves The Little Mermaid, and I'd get it. I'd build it. Well, I'd get it for her. I'd build it, and then she'd break it, and then it'd be fine, you know. And then I'll use all the parts.
And then you get to rebuild it, and then she breaks it again, and it just goes on and on and on.
You no longer need the instructions.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that one.
I'm glad you like it as well. My only grievance with this kind of sub theme that we've got going on here is it wasn't a minifigure came in the second one.
Yeah, should have been a genie.
It's not consistent.
Should have been a genie flying
No
above.
consistency. Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
But maybe they got
so.
feedback. Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be fair, you've got one without, you've got one with a mini doll and one with a minifigure. So they're kind of out there. Let's talk about Molyneux out there. What are they talking about Molyneux for?
Oh, Kerry says you can't pronounce it.
Oh, Molyneux. How are you getting on with some of your pronunciations these days, Kerry? Is it Kerry that can't?
Kerry can't pronounce it. I'm not even going to try.
Oh, okay. It's Molyneux. That's what it's called, honestly. I can't say most of the Harry Potter names. Why? Hermione. I mean, I even learned how to do it, and then I just forgot the next day.
I mean, they're quite simple. You say Ron.
Yeah.
Ron. Oh, give it a try. You can do it.
I do Ron.
Oh, and she's gone.
Carrie does like to sing, doesn't she? I do.
Not when I've got a sore throat, though.
Oh no, that's true. Actually, I think you sound quite good for someone with a sore throat. Are you just making Ian do more work around the house or something?
Tomorrow it's going to be worse because if I'm talking now, it's going to ruin it. But that's fine.
Okay. All right, fair enough. All right, well, let's go around and just see how how their builds are going, because the Lauren hasn't stopped. She's just going like a banshee. She is at the moment. But let's go to the original banshee. That is, of course, Jace. Jace, how's it's a segue. Yeah,
cheers, mate. Right.
there we go. Yeah, it's bizarre. That is so bizarre. That picture. I've got a body in that. It's bizarre. Show us.
You do have a body. You're like a weird little cone man.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's no more than a cushion, a neck cushion that someone wears on an airplane. It just happens to have an head on it, like some strange creature out of Invincible. And if anyone's seen that program, you know what I'm talking about.
Finished the toe. That's
right.
That's it.
The tongue action there. Did you see that? Look at that. London Transport at its best.
It's beautiful.
Is it one of those things that just looks really good in person compared to?
Yeah, it's just brilliant, and it's got the mounting points on the back, so you can hang it on the wall, or you can hang them individually because they're all modular.
Yeah,
you can just take them apart. And then after I finished that, I modified my version to fit the color scheme better.
Oh, see, I do like your vote. I'm not just saying it because you're on the panel. Oh, you even followed the line. Oh,
yeah, I got the line in.
Oh, you should be a Lego designer. I like your style.
Oh, cheers, mate. One day, maybe. Who knows?
Well, you never know, mate. You got to, you got to keep plugging away at it. I do like your T-shirt as well, by the way. The old Dodgers. Is that baseball Dodgers?
Yes. Yeah, that was last year's birthday present, actually. Saying that I was going to LA. So.
Okay. All right, yeah, nice. I like that. Dodgers. All right. Where should we go from here? Well, Gaz isn't building anything there at the moment. He's just getting all excited with Doctor Who stuff. Jean's gone from doing Harry Potter Noling to now building a Friends set. Have you actually finished any part of that build that you're working on, Jean?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of bag 1. I'm almost done with bag 1. Actually bag 2, but bag 1 was this little medical helicopter. It's really cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's like Miami. That's what I imagine helicopters look like in Miami. Anyone in the chat from Miami? There we go.
It's pretty cool. I like this propeller in the back too. I didn't notice it. Oh, and then this like medical droid.
Oh wow,
it's a droid.
It's kind of bright. You can't see the sticker.
Like a dustbin. It's nice. I can see it. A balloon. They love a balloon.
I show you some mini dolls that I made of Star Wars characters while we're here.
Oh, please do. I want this so much.
I want this too.
Wow.
So I have Rey, Anakin, Leia, and Luke.
They look good.
I wish
really cool.
Some actual mini dolls of Star Wars characters, but
they are awesome.
I love it.
I love mini dolls. Like once I actually had one, I was like, okay, I'm sold on this. So
I love mini dolls. Like Jean, this is going to upset a lot of people. I actually quite like them a little bit more than mini dolls.
Minifigures? I like them more than minifigures too.
Yeah, I do. I genuinely do. I think the proportion wise just works for me. I don't know why, but they do.
And especially like this Leia, she looks so cute with R2D2. Like
she's technically a Disney princess. I'll leave it there.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's basically the back of a normal Friends torso. So I just flipped it.
Very nice.
I like them, honestly, guys. Do you know what it is though? I honestly think other companies out there, wish that they'd actually thought of the mini doll themselves, because if they had another company out there, I don't know, Kobe, whoever, Mega Bloks, if they'd come up with that design of a mini doll, they'd be well happy about that. But they didn't. So you've got Lego that have got brilliant minifigure looking things and an absolute brilliant alternative. So good for them. Bricketeer looks like he's. Are you opening up something else now? Oh, he's going into the big one.
I saw Jay was doing mechs, and I thought this has been sitting there for ages. So I thought, you know what? While I'm sat here, I'll build it, and then I'll pull it apart, and then use
a pulse. I think you get the full array of the jewels in that as well. The stones, the lovely stuff. Now, honestly, she looks like she's proper nerding out on that desk there. Bright Switch Bricks, how's your build going? And remind us again what you are doing. It's the Harry Potter Christmas Lodge or something, isn't it?
Lodge. I'm on the first floor. I've basically fleshed that out.
Amen.
There's a fire. The lighting isn't really, I just closed this off, so the lighting isn't doing it well. But so this is the second booklet because you do the skating rink first. And these are on first pieces right now. So they're that iridescent.
Yeah, they look
I love
nice.
those.
Really nice.
Love that color.
Yeah. And then the new fern pieces that they've gone ham on recoloring and using in any type of way. So it's, I mean, not bad. Very alpine. And then there's the famous outhouse. Included it with it.
Hey, it's from Shrek.
And then
is that like a medieval TARDIS?
Bill
Yeah.
Yeah.
carrying the thing.
I like that.
This is great. Look at this minifigure. How great.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very 90s, like such a 90s fit.
Yeah.
Love that. That's so cool.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the 90s.
It's doing well. It's moving. I'm
Are
trying.
you really enjoying that set? Because it does look good. I'm sort of thinking, I'm in an orange. Should I buy it and build it before Christmas? But I'm kind of running out of time to do it.
I mean, it's not going anywhere, Greg. If you have plenty to do, it's going to be around. And I saw Chance's Visit down to $75. Like, it'll go on sale, or you could pick it up at any point in time. I would just save it. I mean, it's really nice, but I've enjoyed every year's winter build, and I just shove it in I've decorated the first floor. Who knows what other floors will get decorated, if any? But it just all these side builds go well with each other, and you just kind of build them as you want to and show them as you want to.
Carrie's after some biscuits, I think. She can't find them.
Lego parts. It's not biscuits.
Lego. Can you show us what you've been building tonight?
He can't.
I'm not allowed to, I've been told.
Oh no! Is it because you're reviewing it, or you've got it early? Is it an early 2024?
I think it's because of a picture that you've been sent.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I got you. I got it on. It's actually the first one I'm going to show tonight. That's actually quite a good segue. Should we do pictures then, folks? Just to show you show you a lot of the pictures that people have been sending through to me. All right, here we go. I think what's happened here, this is going to be picture one that I show you. I think someone, the Brickpods, have tried to do some Noling, and I think they've probably done a splendid job of it in their own special way. And then someone's gone like this to the table or something. Here we go. I can't tell what she's saying.
I didn't use a ruler, but
now if I took Lauren's style of Noling and Jean's version of Noling and went down the middle,
I did it on the screen while I was chatting, so I wasn't like trying to know that much. I was just laying it out.
Now,
what set is this?
This is the tram. This is last year's Winter Spelling
The best part of it.
Just to clarify, the yellow pieces apparently shouldn't have been in there.
No way, really?
Yeah. Ian's built it, and the yellow pieces are still on the table. So I think I might have taken apart something else as well.
You're so naughty.
I don't know. Maybe I think that's what it is.
And that piece shouldn't be in there either. I don't know where that piece is meant to go.
It is. I reckon it is. And honestly, they keep some old cheese crackers in there and stuff like that. There is. It's mad.
Because the tram smashed on the floor, and so I think I picked up all the bits that were near it and hoped for the best. The pieces that are still missing. Extra bits.
So what else did you dismantle? Oh god!
Should I get last year's one? Because I'm just thinking, would that tram actually go with the festive train? Would that go with it? Or is it different sort of thing? One's a tram, the other's a train.
It's not really related. You should work on getting the train station, the Christmas train station. Next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the look of that.
It's really nice.
The what? The Christmas train station? What's that about? I've never seen it.
It was out at the same time the train was, but then one of them, I can't remember which one went first. But
The train was first, and then the train station was the year after.
Oh, hold on. I've got to try and get that then.
You should.
That'll be a video for next year, folks, or maybe if I get lucky
next week.
I never knew there was. Well, actually, they wouldn't call it Christmas; they call it festive train station or something like that, wouldn't they? So,
I think it's just a Winter Village train station.
Yeah.
oh, Winter Village train station.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
set 10259.
Oh, there we go.
Probably going to be just as
102.
expensive because trains.
Yeah, 10259. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. All right, quick, let's end the stream so I can go and buy one. Right, okay, next week. All right, so there we go. We guess what it is. Is that a sticker or is that a print? That's too good.
Stickers.
It was the station that went first, not the train.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they
Train
do
was-
the same?
I couldn't remember.
The train was out for 3 years.
Oh,
And
no,
the
but as in it was
station
out first.
Yeah.
The train was
Oh,
first.
out for, sorry,
Train-
I meant like went away. It's like
Yeah,
okay.
the station
Sorry,
only lasted a
exited.
year.
I use I'll use better words next time.
Because I always buy them when they come out, so that's
Nice.
the way I think about it, is which order they came in.
Jace, tell us a little bit about this then, because I thought he sent me some old ladder of his or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
So
no,
this is today. It's the first piece of track has been laid at Legoland Windsor for minifig Speedway. It's the new roller coaster. Now, if you look at that piece, doesn't it look like the red roller coaster track?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
So it's one of the new rides that's going to be opening. They are trying to get it done for the start of the season for next year, but there is a lot of development going on at the. So I don't know if you know, the Rapids closed a few months ago, which was Viking River Splash. It was one of the bigger rides there, but it had been there since the dawn of time, and they ripped it apart, and that's gone. So you've got. This is being built, and then a whole new land is in the works.
Wow, very cool. I like that. We should do some sort of A-fold meetup at Windsor. I think that'd be quite a good fun day out.
Oh, yeah,
I really do.
cool.
But yeah, there we go. Oh my god, Viking Splash gone by Matt. I'd imagine that if it's been there a long while.
A lot of land, Viking Splash. So,
very good. Now, talking of splashing around, someone went across the North Sea recently. I think it's the North Sea anyway, and went to Poland. This is it's just a Lego store. Chris Chalice sent me this. There we go. Studio Personalization key is Polish apparently. There we go. Got quite a good paddle there, which is nice. There we go. Does anyone speak Polish here? Pronounce Polish? Gaz?
Pierogi.
No.
Zrob to Sam. I don't know what that means, but it means I have no idea actually. But anyway, looks quite cool. So cool picture there. Dave sent us through this all the way from Australia. He's been on Rebrickable and done the noodle one, which I don't know. Is the noodle set with Tide? Because I've got one of these, and I thought I had two, and I checked today, and I've only got one, so I might have to buy one of those tomorrow as well. But it's sold out online, so I don't know if it means it's finished. But it does look good though, doesn't it?
Retires the end of this year, so if it's sold out, it's probably not coming back.
Yeah, I might have to get that tomorrow from the store. Damn it! There's so many good things.
This shopping list is really
yeah, it's really inconvenient. I just want to throw that one out there. But yeah, it does look nice though, doesn't it? It's like a good little modular. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's all right. There you go. This is a little reminder. This is what me and Gaz are going to be doing on Sunday, folks. There we go. I can't be honest. For a TARDIS, it looks really good, Gaz. Really cool. I like that.
Yeah,
So I just that is a nice, clean design. That'll be at 5 p.m. UK time, midday EDT time for my East Coast American cousins out there. This is what Lauren is actually building at the moment.
Yeah.
There you go. Look, there's our man there in the 90s costume. And there we go. Got got people out there enjoying building snowmen and so forth. And there it is. Yeah, it's lovely looking, isn't it? It's really nice.
Yeah.
There's the medieval TARDIS. What's going on with it there? It's weird, isn't it? But anyway, that's been sent in from Echo Bricks. Thank you, Echo, for sending those in. Fab sent me this in earlier. She almost forgot the shit.
All Christmas.
Such a good set. Oh. Loves a gingerbread house.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really nice one. Gingerbread house. Weird heads, man. Weird heads. That's all I'm going to say that. They're like flat. Anyway, here's some pictures. So this is the llama. This is in London's Covent Garden. Took this picture the other night when I was over there. I say the other night, as it's practically pitch black at 4 o'clock these days. Apparently, the skier looks like me. Does he? Look at this. Let's have a look.
That llama went in at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Did he really? I'll take that.
He went undercover.
I've been compared to worse tech. Was it really? So it was in. So I had to go in early, just so because I mean, let's face it. If you see that, you know exactly what it's about, don't you?
Yeah, and it was all fenced off and everything. There was little gaps through the fence, and people were trying to wonder what the hell was going on because these giant llamas were appearing.
There we go. There's the villains.
Giant llamas take over downtown London.
Well, I'm not joking. It's about 25 foot tall. That is. It's taller than Ian. Loads of Christmas trees as well. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, this is us building the apex. There's guys. It's concentrated there.
I was also concentrating.
I've got to go work later.
Yeah, that was that.
And any more pictures? There we go. Oh, that's the front of it. I love that style.
Mm.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that nice?
What am I thinking that one does?
So this is it finished. I took this the next day. Nice little picture. There we go. Lots of detail in that. It is a lovely set, folks. It really is. Well, there's me looking up at that thing. Llama. Or the llama. This is cool.
Llama.
And there we go. And there we go. This is it. Do you know what? I'm not joking, right? I went hell for leather to try and get something. They weren't giving out Lego. You wouldn't believe it, would you, Jace? Then one piece. I said, people are going to come here expecting Lego. I'm not joking, right? 5-minute walk down the road. You've got the largest Lego store in Europe. And anyway, so I even tried to say to him, I said to him, is there any chance I can have the hat? They got any hats going spare?
No.
And they said they're not official merchandise. They couldn't do it. So that was a shame. I was like, I said I don't care. Can you just give me one anyway? And like,
the funny thing is, the Leicester Square store probably didn't even know that was going on. They're so far removed from themselves.
Yeah, they are, because it is. There are. I mean, you do. I talked to quite a few different people in Lego, and there's so many different departments that they don't. And it's just a thing. It's just like working in an organization, really, I suppose. But yeah, it was really cool, and all the staff there were really, really nice as well. It was good fun. There we go. I just happened to throw that one in there again as well. Hopefully, I'll be building it between Christmas and the New Year. Nicole sent me this. Look at this. Look. She's done the Amazon Tower. This looks good, doesn't it? Like in that. Oh, what's that one there? I recognise him. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of like a funny effect there on the shadow. But there we go. That's a great set. Hulk smash, all that sort of thing. This is Pink Wheels. So she's doing a new topper for the new Shima. Look at that. I love this. That's really cool. That is very, very cool. I love that. Love that look. Saying howdy, guys. There we go. Love that a lot. It's really, really cool. Look at the brickwork.
Oh, wow.
I think that's using 1x2s.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Love the colours as well. Oh, which thing in there? What's this? Sparkling water. Bubbly. It's a good name, isn't it? Oh, look, blackberry. There we go. Back to the blackberries. To prove that this must be a health drink in America. This will be 500 calories a can. It's relatively a health drink. It really is. It's got another one over there. That's special brew. That one.
Special brew.
There we go. This is nice, isn't it? Oh, there we go. It was right. Look, 1x2s.
Yeah.
Rounded off.
Good brick there.
I sound like I know what I'm talking about. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, Meredith, she'll be coming back on London Calling soon. Can't wait to have her back. It's lovely she is. Oh, there we go. These beautiful roses remind me of Greg. I know. Oh, there and I genuinely, this wasn't here earlier on, folks. I downloaded this from Instagram. So I should have made a look at what I was doing, but there we go. That's a lovely picture. Two Game Folks will be with us next week, folks, which will promise to be, I'm not joking, an absolute banger of an episode. It really will be. It's Calvin Klein, New York as well. They love their fashion. They really do. Can't wait for that. It's going to be fun. It really will be. There's another one. This is from Trev. Honestly, everyone would think we're getting into festive season or something like that.
Okay.
It's a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Fun animal. Cat in it too. Kitty.
Yeah, very good. Oh, we've got a wood chopper down here as well. It's got a nice moustache.
Steady.
There we go.
So
There we
nice
go.
chopper.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like something out of The Shining. Noling. What's the dog's name? What's the dog's name?
Ray.
Oh.
Ray. Is it Ray? As in from Star Wars, Ray.
Yes.
Love it.
She can hear her name and she's like looking around.
Hello, Ray. Hello, Ray.
She's
Oh, she is. She's lovely. Lovely.
6
Love her
years
ears.
old, little baby.
I love her ears. She's gorgeous. Oh, there we go. It's a Dalek. This could only have been sent in by one person. I love this one. Guys, what's this one? Was it why has he got such a big exhaust? This one. What's all that?
He's the Gunner Dalek. So that was in from the 80s. There was one, and they had one with a massive gun on the front there.
He had a big gun. I mean, that was a blaster. That was, wasn't it? I mean, he was just like basically a Dalek tank.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just wiped everything out in its path as well. So it's quite cool.
Guys, can I just say as well? I like the use of the golden accent.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, it's because those ones with the gold accent, they're based on the ones from the Peter Cushing films when they were multicolored like that. So
okay, I like it. Very good, my friend. Very good indeed. Love it. Is this part? This is part of your mock that you did. I recognise the window.
Yeah, that bit is in the background. Yeah,
there we go. Love it. Oh, there he is. There. Oh, it's Davros.
Not to be confused with Stavros, obviously.
Not to be no, that's the Greek version. That is.
Yeah.
Hello, Doctor.
Like a kebab.
Again, we'll talk about that after. But yeah, so there's a Dalek. There's Davros. Or like I say, it's the last one actually. So in that on a Stavros joke was quite cool. God, man, I tell you, Stavros, that was a blast from the past, wasn't it, Jace? Do you remember all that, the Harry Enfield stuff? They were a blast from the past. But anyway, thank you so much, as always, everybody, sending in your pictures. Like I always say, it is one of my favourite sequences. And I love it to bits. Very, very cool pictures indeed. All the way from Poland and all over the rest of the world. Pretty good stuff. And don't forget, folks, you can send them to me any time of the week. If you're doing something tonight, if you're in Australia and you're building something during your Saturday morning, think to yourself, I'll just send it to Greg. And he can do it next week on London Calling 202. So anyway, folks, while we're there, do check out the survey. At the moment, we've had 84 votes on that. So thank you, everybody, for doing that. And I said, have you or will you be playing Lego Fortnite? Yes. An absolute yes, 33%. That is a lot. That's very good. No saying 50. Undecided 17. Put the undecided and the yes together, you get yourself quite a close vote. But 33% is brilliant. Anyone who's just tuned in that hasn't yet given the stream a thumbs up, please do so. We're nearly at 50, which is always an awesome amount of thumbs up to get. So on that note, why don't we go around the panel and just find out what peeps are up to during the course of the weekend and maybe the coming week as well. See if they've got any content coming out. See if they're up to anything in the wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey world of Lego. We'll start off with you, Jace, because you're down there at the bottom. Did you manage to finish that one off? Because you're quite a fast builder, from what I recall.
Down to his arm, basically. Yeah. Just putting the stones in, so see what happens.
Oh, very cool, very cool. But are you up to anything this coming week, my friend?
Not really. I'm tempted to go into a store tomorrow and pick something up, maybe. There's something I want to get, the modular police station.
Yeah, because that retires, and that's a lovely set, that one, dude.
Exactly, and it's available online. I can't see it in any stores, so I'm going to try calling, because obviously with AFOL Day next week, you have to buy in store. So I'm tempted to just get the 2 times and do it online, and then not have to worry about that. But sort of trying to weigh up what to do, really.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try for it tomorrow. I can let you know how bad it is tomorrow if you want. But yeah, it's going to be quite cool, man. I don't mind actually doing a bit of Christmas shopping, but I'm always like, I either like to be up super early or super late, because in between it's just a nightmare. Yeah, it really is. Okay, good stuff, mate. Well, good luck with that. And anyway, trying to get the police station is a really good set. You'll love it. Now, as you can see, look at that. Literally from the start of the stream, Brightest Witch Bricks, she has been literally slaving over building her lodge, the Harry Potter wooden lodge, the Shrieking Shack Christmas edition. What do you think of it? Are you happy with it? And are you glad you got it?
I always love a nice winter set, like just like the modulars. They have their own. It's a nice break from Harry Potter. But speaking of Harry Potter, I think this for my birthday, I'm going to build the micro scale castle, because I finally know where it's going to go. I haven't built it yet. I was saving it for a special occasion. I've had it since 2018, the release day. And I've never gotten to build it. And so I'm definitely, I think, going to make this the year, because I allowed myself to do adult things. I've been very responsible. And so I'm going to treat this weekend as a real weekend, and I'll probably be playing around on Instagram and looking forward to new and better things. But I think it's time to break it open for the birthday.
Yeah, go for it. Honestly, it'd be exciting. I want to see loads of pictures, Lauren. I really do. And always feel free to send me the odd one as well if you want to. Good stuff. Jean, it's been a little while since you've been on. It's been lovely having you here. You got any plans for the weekend? I mean, you must be doing some content or something or other, and stuff, secret stuff, and cool stuff, and stuff for LAN, and bit of this, bit of that.
Pretty much. Gonna build a lot of Lego. Might live stream Sunday morning. Next week, I'm actually going to Boston to link up with Nicole.
Nice.
Girl bricks a lot.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it should be a fun time.
Okay, cool.
Just gonna catch up content before I leave.
Yeah, is Massachusetts far from you?
Yes, it's very far.
I was going to say it's got to be a flight.
It's about a 5-hour. It's about a 5-hour flight.
Really? Oh my god! I can get to Turkey quicker than that. That's amazing.
It's like 3 Texases away. I don't know.
Hold on. Since when has Texas been a measurement of unit measurement?
Well, Jay's brick blog, he posted yesterday. He's like, just going to a new Lego store 1 state away, and it was like a 9-hour drive. I was like, if I drive 9 hours, I'm still in Texas. But actually, I can drive 9 hours south and be in Mexico. But just Texas is big.
It's technically a different country. That's very cool. That's very cool. And I love that. Yeah, the only reason I asked is that my brother lives. I believe my brother lives very close to where she is. So I'm hoping I can not only meet up with her when she's next year in Chicago, but actually when I go back to Boston as well. I think I'm literally a few roads away from her or something like that.
Oh, that'd be fun. I know you popped in the live stream last night, right when I was saying that I want to visit London in the spring. So we need to link up whenever I do that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, just let me know when you know.
Your favorite place to get tea.
Yeah, Fortnum and Masons. I'll take you there. For the ultimate tea. Look it up, Fortnum and Masons. You'll love it. I promise. Gaz. So this weekend, Gaz, you are of course going to be helping me on Sunday build this set. And and of course, you're going to be watching the final installment.
Oh my god!
The recent.
Oh my god!
How are you feeling about that? Are you
So
a bit nervous?
nervous.
I was a bit nervous when the new Peter Gabriel album came out. It's #1 at the moment, folks. Just putting it there, so I'm all good with that. But guys, this is the same sort of thing for you. Doctor Who's coming out. People will be looking at it going, "Is it any good? Is he any good? Why is David Tennant on there?" And all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it? I think you get more. I think like me, you get a bit worked up about stuff like that.
Just a bit, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really excited, and yeah, I'm a bit nervous as well. It's like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Because there's like a few clips have come out as well now of it, and it's like, oh, okay, this is looking really good. So there's a clip of like Neil Patrick Harris confronting like David Tennant as well, and it's like, oh my god. But then there's like all the rumors and talk about it as well. It's like, oh, we're going to do something different now to ever done before. And it's like, oh my God, please don't break it. So, yeah, edge of seat stuff, really. But then afterwards, then, say, because our friends up then, we'll just completely deconstruct the whole thing, probably. We're like, that was terrible. That was awful. Or it might be, oh, thank God. So, you know, or you know, why did that do that? Why did that?
It's so hard being a fan of a franchise, isn't it? It really is, honestly.
Oh, yeah. And also the, I mean, Star Wars and Harry Potter fans as well, you probably get it as well, but the infighting between people with different point of views is like, well, actually that door should have opened outwards. Like, well, no, actually it's always opened inward, you know, that sort of thing. And it's just crazy. But yeah, it happens. And it should have opened inwards. Just, you know.
Well, I can't wait to watch it. I don't know if I'll be watching it live on Saturday, but I will be watching it on Saturday. That's for sure. Well, I've got this thing called Blue Water to have to deal with.
Russell T. Davis has put a video up saying, "Don't go on the internet at all. If you haven't, just watch it."
Oh no, I won't. I can't.
Then,
no, I won't.
Yeah, because apparently
don't you message me any spoilers as well. But I can't wait for it. I really can't. I'm generally right into it. I'm really enjoyed this series. I was a David Tennant fan, so there we go. All right, guys, thank you for that. Look forward to streaming with you again on Sunday, of course. Titanium J, you are, of course. Can we reveal your age today? I mean, I was thinking 37, but it turns out it's what, 20 something in it.
It's 23.
Oh, okay, 23.
Greg. No.
I love you, man. So what are you going to be up to then? What does a 23-year-old get up to these days on their birthday?
So in 2.5 hours, so 7 p.m. Central, I'll be live on my Twitch channel finishing up this.
Yay, great.
Coruscant Guard gunship. Cool. This is what it looks like so far.
Oh,
wow.
That's interesting, isn't it? Nice.
Yeah.
It's like a little handbag.
Yeah, and I've got these minifigs, which have had some upgrades to them.
Nice. I'm loving this yellow background you're doing. No one's. I've never seen anyone do that before.
This is just my little focus base plate. Try and get things to focus. And then
where's he going?
Monday I'll be doing my usual Twitch stream where I'll be starting this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great set. That's the TIE Interceptor, isn't it?
Yeah, the Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor. So that and the gunship, those were my two big sets that I purchased for double VIP. And I picked them over Ninjago because I was out of Ninjago to buy. Yeah. I had them already. And then next weekend, the 16th and 17th, is the Brick World Holiday Joy Expo. I'm going to be going to that, so expect some pictures.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious how that's going to go.
Yeah, I'm curious as well.
So is that going to be? Is that a first for them? Is it?
Yeah, the Holiday Joy one is first. It's in the same place that Brick World Chicago in June is at. So, but it's in a lot smaller of a space. It's in one of the ballrooms rather than the full convention hall.
Okay, that's nice. It's kind of like scaled down. Go there for a couple of days, sort of thing. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Now, before we get to the brick bots, folks, let's take a look at the survey, which I just ended. So basically, the question being very simple question: have you or will you be playing Lego Fortnite? No, says 50%. Yes, 32. I think that's very good. Undecided 16. So there we go. 85 votes. That's nice. I think that's quite a high ratio of people that actually obviously tune in and do wish to play it. Very cool. If you do, let me know how you'll get on, folks. I'll be interested to know. Maybe I should buy it myself and just have a little gander at it as well. Now, talking of little ganders, Carrie and Ian, are you guys going to be doing your streaming on Sunday at 8:30 UK?
8:30, yeah, and Ian's going to show you what we'll be building.
So yeah, we will be continuing with this.
There you go.
What is it? It looks like a sink from a bathroom.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. The UCS sink.
Yeah.
Where's Carrie gone? Oh, there she is.
It's quite a fun build.
Yeah, it's a really nice build. There's a lot of interesting techniques and angles to get the shape. So
we're doing the fun build together app again, aren't we?
Yes.
So it's fun. It only comes with one book, so you have to split it up.
Yeah.
Somehow, but yeah. We do have a piece missing from it though, so we're hoping that comes in time so that we can actually finish it off.
Yeah. Well, is it a major piece? I mean, you've got a billion different Lego sets. Surely you can just take one from that.
It's a sand green like clip piece. I feel like it's
it's a 1x2 modified plate with a vertical clip.
Yeah, what he said.
So I mean, we can probably work around it. It's not like the end of the world if it's missing.
Yeah.
So
they put in a bright green L-shaped plate instead of tile.
Yeah.
So I think the machine obviously went wrong on that one.
Oh, it wasn't even close, was it?
No, not even close.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
We've had that before. We had in one of the.
It was the Winter Chalet.
Yeah, and then Chalet we were meant to get like a blue curve piece, and instead they included some blue Technic pieces.
Yeah, which weren't helpful.
That's bizarre. Yeah, I mean, I had that. I had the when I did the modular, the museum, Natural History Museum. Some people may even call it. I had a headlight brick missing, an olive green one. So
yeah, that's right.
It just wasn't there. Just was not there. I mean, no big deal. I just used the black one and just kind of evened it up to keep it symmetrical. But you know, I mean, out of 4,000 odd pieces, I take that, and it doesn't happen too often. But you always have that. Oh, did I leave it in the bag? But I didn't. I really didn't. Just one of those things. But yeah, okay, cool. So that's what the BrickBods are up to. And BrickBods, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. He's actually. There we go.
Wrong.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite an obvious missing piece.
What, the driver, the track,
the
window,
the big window that's missing.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
These bits are meant to be white. Sorry, black.
But, you know, it's a good little build.
It gives you something to work from to motorize it. So
it's not got much clearance on the bottom, so I'm a little worried about putting that.
That's why I went on a diet.
Well, but they include in the set instructions on how to motorize it, so it must be fine.
But I find that if you don't have enough clearance, going around the flexible track pieces causes problems.
Yeah, it can be. It can be. All right, cool. Ian's. I could see his little head churning the cogs of how to work it out. Yeah. Very cool. And guys, what was your podcast about this week? What have I got to tune in? What have I got to get excited about? What's your podcast this week?
You just said if it's not out at 6 o'clock on a Thursday, you'll be complaining, and yet you haven't already listened to it.
Yeah, no, I haven't had a chance. What was I doing on Thursday? Last night, yeah. I tell you what I was going to do because Brigadier sent me off to Covent Garden. My whole day was kind of hijacked, and the firm I work for, we're rebranding. So it was a bit of a busy one. But talking of busy ones, I just want to thank Action Pop Dad for not only being here for the first time tonight ever, he's actually become a YouTube member as well. So which is pretty damn exciting. So APD, welcome aboard. He's from Dorset. I was close. I thought he was in Devon, judging by the way he was talking about the traffic scenario in where he lives. So anyway, folks, on that note, what's going to be coming up from me? I say I'm going to do a few bits on Instagram this week. I'm quite enjoying Instagram at the moment. I am, especially playing around with the music and that. So I'll do a little bit on that. I got a Doctor Who one coming out tomorrow, funny enough. I I found a really funny bit of audio which will go with, how can I put it, something a little bit special that isn't necessarily, it's Lego, but not as I've ever bought it before. So watch out for that on Instagram tomorrow, folks. And obviously as well, I'm going to be building the Doctor Who Lego idea set on Sunday at 5 p.m. UK time. That is, of course, noon. Nice and easy one to remember, EDT time. As always, I just want to thank the BrickBods for being here tonight. Carrie, you did really well. I would say, honestly, folks, if you guys out there are getting a sore throat this time of year, or maybe even like a little tickly cough, you know, don't worry about cough mixture or buying a packet of tunes or anything like that. Just eat minced pies, because it clearly works for Carrie and Ian. It really does. Titanium, like I said before, my friend, happy 23rd birthday. So nice to have you here, it is. And yeah, I can't believe it, 23. Blimey, you must have been like 15 when you started this streaming malarkey. But honestly, mate, I hope you have a really fun rest of your day. Gaz, thank you as always for giving me a migraine with your Doctor Who Christmas pampers. Honestly, it's
I've got a t-shirt for Sunday, don't worry, it won't be this one.
You got a t-shirt. Do you know what, folks? If it's anything worth tuning in for on Sunday, watching the Doctor Who stream, it's Gaz with his guns out. That's what we call it. I won't call it Doctor Who. We'll call it Gaz gets his guns out. You know what I mean? Jean, thank you for being here tonight as well and telling us.
Thank you for having me.
Pew pew. It's been lovely having you on. You know, lovely smiley face, full of good energy as well, and giving us an update on stuff. And yeah, just really enjoyed you being around. You're good energy, good soul. And talking of good souls as well, is of course our resident queen of Harry Potter. Is of course the brightest witch bricks as well. Apparently it's her birthday this month as well, folks.
I'm not 23.
Is that
24?
Yeah,
24. You got it.
I'm not even going to try and commit.
24 and add 10 years, and you got it. No, I'll be 34 this year.
Yeah, God, I'm only 20 years older than Titanium. And lovely having you here as well, Jace. It's giving us updates and the tourist information stuff on going to Barcelona. Very interesting, really was. But anyway, folks, I will see you on Sunday. Of course, there'll be London Calling next week, 2:02. Which honestly, folks, next week is going to be a banger. Not only are we going to have a members double giveaway, I've got a pretty incredible panel that are going to be on, and a couple of newbies, one of which is going to be the two gay AFOLs, who technically are two, and another one, well, you'll find out next Friday, that's for sure, but I promise you it will definitely be worth waiting for. And of course, like all London Callings, folks, London Calling would not be London Calling without you lovely lot out there, the likes of Minark, Macro Bricks, thank you as well for everything that you do for this channel, my friend. Honestly, giving away the 10 memberships, awesome. So thank you for that, muchly. Salix was out there as well. Team Lego Team B, all the way from Australia, of course. Pink Wheels, as always. Shy Time is my time. Brick Beat was there too. Danny, Jake, Eric, Action Pop, Dad, and of course my good friend Brandon, Brick Hive. And on that note, folks, if you just take one thing away from this stream and one thing only, that Lego is a wonderful thing. And every one of you are too. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you Sunday. Bye.